What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Purple Pill Pod. We got a really special episode tonight because we got Kansas City in the house. What's up, Kansas?
What's up? What's up? What's
Come
up?
on.
What's up, sir?
Everybody to Kansas. Let's just start it off by y'all introducing yourselves because y'all are a special guest. Yeah, we'll start over here with
Missouri.
you. Oh,
Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Thank
My
you.
bad.
Thank
Same thing. Kansas City.
Huge difference.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just trolling you.
I am Skinny Minnie. How you doing?
That's it?
Per.
Are you shy?
No, I just don't talk for real.
Oh, okay.
Dang, podcast the worst place you want to be in.
What about you?
I am Aviana, the 10-time award-winning
Talk
artist.
a little closer to the mic if you can.
I am Aviana, the 10-time award-winning artist. You can follow me on all socials as I am Aviana.
Okay, nice. Kansas City in the house. Go ahead, bro.
This Red Pill Crip, y'all already know what time it is. It's about to go crazy in this motherfucker. Kansas City in the building. Stand up. Go Missouri. Fuck Kansas. All the single mothers. Try harder, bitch. That's all I had to say.
Gotta own them up.
Oh,
What
fuck
about
them
you?
kids.
Yeah,
I
fuck them
wrote
kids.
that
What about
shit.
you, bro?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ, Mission Get Off Your Chest podcast, aka your auntie's favorite. Hey, man, I'm here with the Purple Pill podcast, but we about to talk some shit, swallow spit, goddamn me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Let's
bro.
get
Thank
it,
you for
bro.
coming. All right, ladies, we're gonna go ahead and start with the ones that aren't from Kansas City. Right over here. Thank you for coming back, by the way, Katie.
You're very welcome. Katie Marie Edwards. What do you want to know?
Actually, let's all start off with an icebreaker of what is something special that happened this week with Christmas and New Year's. Did anything special happen with you?
Yeah, I got to go meet my sister and my niece and nephew at a evening in the Waco does like a lights in the zoo thing. It was a vibe. It was
Oh,
great.
Waco does that. I haven't heard of that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm gonna check
10
that
out of
out.
10. Go see
Is-
the
what-
lights in the zoo.
Yeah, the lights in the zoo.
Mhm.
That's
All
cool.
the animals are asleep. But
I like the Grand Prairie lights. I can't imagine with animals there, but yeah, I guess it's just the animals don't come
they're
out.
like basically not there.
Okay, they're sleeping.
Yeah, it's just like a vibe for the kids, you know. They're like, we're in the zoo, and they're like, great.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't
fuck
know.
them kids.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What about you? What's your name? And then give us, an icebreaker. What did you do this week that was special?
Hi there, my name's Violet Crawley. Nice to meet all y'all. I think the most special thing that happened to me during the holidays is spending time with my mom. Because that's always a blessing, you know?
Yeah,
So,
good
yeah.
food always.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Yep. And hello, everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to Perry Thompson. I'm guessing that's one of your people.
Perry T.
Perry
Perry
T.
T.
Shout
Can't
out
see
to
no
Perry T. And Natasha Salazar. Shout out to you. Shout out to 56789, the person that's always here. I appreciate you. Jolly Baptist. Thank y'all. Eric G. What's up, bro? But yeah, let's go ahead. Start over here again. What's your name and what's something that happened this week that was really special?
I'm Victoria, and I went home for the first time in a year.
Put the mic a little bit faster. You went home for the first time?
I went home for the first time in a year.
How was
Back
that?
to Illinois. It was great. I was pretty much high the whole time. My family's built different, so
Is Illinois pretty boring?
it's so boring.
Is that
but-
why you moved here?
Yeah, well, I don't like the weather. The weather here was cold while I was in Chicago, and then when I came back, it's warmer here now, so it's great.
That's crazy, right?
How
Mhm.
weird. All right. Well, I want to ask everybody the icebreaker now, though. So, or wait, I got to do y'all two still first. So, what's your name and do the icebreaker? What's something that happened that was cool this week?
I'm Kiani, and I went back home to my hometown. It's like 2 hours away from Dallas, and I got to see all my family, so that was fun.
Good food?
Yes.
Good presents?
Yeah.
No?
Got some money.
Money?
That's the
I
best
mean, I
thing.
guess.
Best gift, best color.
For real. I think it's so stupid whenever you buy somebody a gift sometimes because money is literally the best. Like, everybody just wants money because that's when you can
Mhm.
get exactly what the fuck you want.
So you said 2 hours from Dallas. Is that
Yes.
like
Abilene.
Marshall? Oh, okay.
You're from
All right.
Abilene?
You're a
Yes,
country
I'm from
girl?
Abilene. Who from who?
I used to work there. I used to work at ACU. That's
Okay,
the
I
first
went-
time I came to Texas.
Okay, I went to McMurray.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay, that's
know
great.
ACU.
Small world.
Oh shit! So y'all best friends now.
What about you?
I'm Chloe, and probably the special thing that I did this week was cut my man off because I found out he was cheating.
Oh, no, that's right.
Yes.
Cut your losses.
Oh, we got to get the
Okay.
tea on this, though. Like, what happened?
I kicked him out of my house at 5:30 in the morning because I found out he was cheating.
That's
How,
good.
how'd you find out? Like, what'd you do?
So we worked together, and basically, what's it called? So he was a little higher up. So the girls had his number. They weren't supposed to have his number. So I thought it was one of the girls that we worked with, and I had kept saying like, "Hey, the girl's not supposed to have your number. You need to block them." And so he had said that he blocked her, right? Well, to come to find out later on that it's not even a girl that we work with, and so he said he blocked her, right? He came to my house. and I was brushing my teeth. He came to use the restroom. I went back in my room. His phone was open on the call log, and so I was like, So I scrolled, and
That's your fault.
I seen no.
That's your fault. You
No,
went
it's
through that
not,
man's
because
phone.
I have my suspicions, and you're not
Shouldn't
gonna
have went
play
through
in
that
my
man-
face
shouldn't-
and
shouldn't
lie
went
to
through
me
that
when I
man's
know I'm
phone.
being for real.
Okay, I know that's
Okay?
right.
When I know the truth, I'm a woman. I know shit. You feel me? So if I'm feeling some type of way and you're gonna sit in my face and gaslight me and tell me no, it's not the case, of course you giving me a reason to go through your phone. I don't go through people's phone unless you give me a reason not to trust you, and you gave me a reason not to trust you. So that's why I went through his phone.
Should
I
he have
seen
been
it.
honest about
I
what he was
went to s-
doing?
He should have
Yes.
been. He should have kept it true from the jump.
And
He
he
should
did
have
it.
just been honest about
And
it.
he did it. So I seen it, and then I went to sleep, and I was like, okay, I'm going through his phone. So I woke up at 5:30 in the morning because I felt him roll over, and I felt his phone next to me. So I took it, and I seen the messages. Come to find out, it's not even a girl that we worked with. He had been with her for a whole entire year, and I kicked him out of my house at 5:30 in the morning.
Man,
A year?
That's a long time.
some of these
I
guys are
I
so.
can't defend you, brother.
I
Those
can't
are a
even.
long
Some of
time.
those guys are
Wait.
so good at being low key. I don't even
I'm
know
an
how they do it.
advocate
That's
for
Like,
that.
how
crazy.
you?
But
Wait,
this is
wait.
the thing, though.
I have a
like,
question though.
what's
Who
up?
who was the side chick, you or her?
Ooh,
Ooh.
question.
So okay, so I guess you could say I was the side chick, but at the same time, I was with him every single day. Like I was like I got more of the attention than she did. I guess I don't know.
So is that
Apparently-
W or L?
Neither.
Okay.
Did you stalk her on Instagram? Was it
Um,
long distance?
No, I actually well, he's a lot older. So she's closer in his age, and so like their worlds were a little more separated, and so that's why, because we worked together, that's why I was put into that world. So that's why we was hanging out a lot and shit. But apparently they was friends for like 3 years before the fact.
Damn.
Then they were together. She thought that she knew his behavior, right, because they were friends, and she thought that he would not do her the same because they were friends, and that wasn't the case.
Are they still together?
No.
Okay.
I
I was
don't
about
know.
to hit the clown. I was about to hit the clown.
I don't
on him,
know. But I mean, I texted her though, because as a woman, like I've been in that situation. You feel me? So like, I'm not gonna sit here and be stupid. If I give you the chance to like, basically, like, I've been in her place, if that makes sense. So like, I'm not gonna let her look dumb still, you know?
But yeah, no,
So
that
I
makes sense.
told her, and then we actually met up, and we took a picture, and we sent it to him off of her phone.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong
Trust
with
me,
you?
we were gonna
I
do
love
way
this
worse
tea.
things, but that was like the less thing we could have done.
Why not do the worst thing? What were you gonna do? Have a threesome
Karma's
with
a
another
fucking
dude and like
bitch,
send
and I don't
pictures
play
of
with
it?
karma.
Okay.
Karma
Okay.
gonna take care of his ass,
Karma
and he
ain't
was in
real.
jail not even a year, or not even a week later.
Okay.
So
All right.
Karma
Well,
got his ass.
shout out to Live, Love, Play, and Pray. Thank you for coming back. Harold Looney, Ted Bundy,
Shout out to
Get Off Your
family.
Chest podcast, Black Sayin, Terry, host of the show. Really
Those my
appreciate
peoples,
all
man.
y'all.
Those my
Time to
peoples.
go, man.
shout
Yeah,
out to
shout
Get Off
out,
Your Chest
shout
and
out
that
to all
bitch.
y'all, man. Thank y'all
Yeah.
for pulling up. Ladies, we're gonna start with, or no, let's do like the icebreaker all the way around. What is something that was cool that happened this week for you? Don't be too shy. It's okay.
Honestly, really
Okay.
nothing. Because I've really been going through it since October, so
We had a whole
I've
tour
been
drive.
in the house.
Right, you
They
just
gone
Other
through
than the
it.
toy drive, I've been in the
talk
house.
about the toy drive.
Talk about the toy
But
drive, yeah.
I mean, we did have a toy drive. It was very great. We had to re-up on
I saw the
toys,
pictures.
like,
That was dope, man.
4 different times. A lot of
Nah.
shoes, a lot of clothes.
That's super dope. How much stuff did y'all end up getting?
Shit, like $25,000 worth of shit.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
Wow.
Shout out
We
to
took care of the
Kansas
hood,
City.
yeah. That's how
Jeez.
we do it. Yeah.
Y'all did amazing. No, when I saw that, bro, you inspired the fuck out of me. Like I was like, I'm sleeping if I'm not doing that shit too every year. That was badass, bro. What about you? What's something cool that happened this last week or in the holidays?
With the thank you, with the toy drive with them, helped wrap off the PS5 and the VR2, and I actually ended out my podcast for the year as well. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Super dope.
So we'll start back again in January, but my last show for the year was yesterday, and we closed that out. We had a pretty good show.
How many episodes did you do this year?
I started in January of this year, like the last week of January, and streamed every Thursday till yesterday.
So about 50, probably about 50 shows.
50,
Good
50
job.
51, yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
congrats.
Like, they
That's
always say
amazing.
it only takes 20 shows into the podcast for you to be better in the top 1% than everybody else because most people quit before 20.
Every
So-
Thursday,
Wow.
faithfully.
Yeah, no, good job, guys.
Good shit.
Let me see. Was somebody else? Oh, yeah, dude. What's something that's cool that happened this week, you know?
Outside of the toy drive, I had a bitch over and I used a condom.
no,
Different,
baby.
It's different. I didn't know. I was like, I put it on backwards 3 times.
No.
3 times.
You know how you put it on and it don't go. Oh damn, flip it over, and I was like, oh, no, it was right the first time. It's one of them situations. But that was new. You know what I'm saying? That was just some different shit. You feel me?
Oh, $20 for Mr. Worldwide. Thank you, Bassett. Can somebody
Yeah,
get
shout out
Skinny
to
a shot? She says sleepy.
This my whole damn bottle right here.
Yeah, I mean, it
I'll
should
take
make
one
her
with you.
sleepy.
I'll take one with you.
Everybody, take one with
I
her.
got you.
What about you, bro? What's something that happened this last year that you feel like, or this last week that was like really special?
Shit, not only give my family everything they wanted, I quit my job.
You quit your job.
Oh, that's
And,
right.
Boss the
I'm
fuck up.
bossing
job,
up and
bro.
doing my own thing now.
Dude, good
You know what
job,
I'm saying?
man.
So that was it was a bittersweet feeling.
Are you going all in on like your personal brand and stuff?
All on my brand, all on my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm just about to do my thing.
It's time to be full time.
Full time entrepreneur, bro. Because the one thing we can't get back is time, bro. And you gotta look at it, bro. We spend 8 to 12 hours in these facilities. You know what I'm saying? And life is just passing us by, and I can't have that shit. No more. My kids growing up, you know what I'm saying, right before my eyes, and I want to be there to be every moment with my children. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking shit to my own hands.
I agree with you so much, bro. I have the same exact view when it comes to being around your kids and stuff. Like fuck work. Like time with your kids is more important.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing good, financially.
Yeah.
Ladies, I'm gonna start off with first, and guys, I want to ask y'all, what is a goal for this next year for 2024? What is something that y'all really want to hit? Something that you've been thinking about a lot, and it's just your biggest goal for this next year. I'm gonna start with you this time, Katie.
You started with me last time. That's okay.
Okay, I go over here. You want me to? You want
That's
me to?
cool. I have an answer.
Okay, I got
I already made my vision board for this year.
Ooh, let's go.
It's so cute. So my biggest goal for this year is getting signed with an agency outside of the country. So I'm looking at Bali. I've already been talking to a couple agencies in Bali, possibly going to Bali in February, and then I'll be going to Canada, trying to get signed with agencies in Canada, and Italy, Paris, and London as well.
That's dope. No, that's a really good goal to have.
You got this, pimp.
Yeah, that's not. I feel like since you got so much, so much backed up, like you're gonna be fine because you have so much experience.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the biggest goal for this next year for 2024?
Mainly just working on my music and trying to get that out.
Just music.
That and graduating.
Music.
Those
Okay.
are the two big goals.
How long? Should you be done graduating by summertime, or are you gonna have to do some mini masters and shit?
I'll be done in February.
February?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. You're gonna have half your goal done by February then,
right
and then you get to focus on music for the rest of the year, kind of.
Mm-hmm. I'll be
Dope.
traveling, going to Las Vegas, back home to New Orleans, a little bit.
How does that work with music? Do you just have to like book shows? Do you have like an agent or something that helps you out?
I do have an agent, yes.
Oh, okay.
But he helps me out getting networking out back at home, I don't really have an issue with that. In Las Vegas, he helps me get in every little pod down there.
Oh, I can actually hook you up with Michael Sartain too, and he can. Or do you know Michael?
Dope.
No.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I'll hook you up with Michael. He's one of my close friends, and he's a huge podcaster there.
Oh,
If there's any podcast that you couldn't get on, he'll get you on the other ones probably.
Okay.
And he's literally friends with all the girls in that city. So if you need to get any help from a woman there, he can probably help you out a lot. I actually should probably connect you with him because he knows so many women who own modeling agencies, like a stupid amount. So I'll probably remind me about that. What about you though, Victoria?
I did not make a vision board. I did not plan yet for next year, but I would love a stable job.
A stable job?
Yeah.
Why? So, like, didn't you have a good job?
I had a great job, actually. And then I found out that my CEO was a scam artist. What a plot twist, right?
I worked for one of those before. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was great until it wasn't.
Yeah.
I was scammed too. I was out at like 3 weeks of pay.
Oh, wow. That's
shit. It was really fucked.
Yeah. So did you get a new job?
I'm still working on it.
Okay. Hey,
you know
anybody in Dallas that's watching this, you know anybody hiring, please send it to Victoria. But I'll definitely talk to some of my friends for you too.
Bet.
But no. So yeah, your goal is just get a really good steady job. What about you, bro?
Get our podcast over 10,000 subs this year.
Hell yeah, and that's possible. That's easy, bro. You're
Yeah.
definitely gonna hit that shit for sure.
Absolutely.
What about you, bro? What's your big goal?
I need a wife, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta try to find a wife this year?
I can write paragraphs.
What
I
the
just
fuck?
don't know how to put punctuation in sentences. So I just need that's all I need. I got all the hard shit, baby.
Is Red
All
Pill
you gotta
Crip
do
trying to
is
go
show
purple
up and
pill?
Give me
Are you going-
commas and semicolons.
Are you
and
going
shit.
purple pill
You
now?
going purple pill
No,
now?
I
What's
wanna
going
You're
on?
supposed to be red pill crip. What are you doing?
I know. I want
Already
to.
is purple.
You
What
can't
you mean?
be-
I
Red
don't
pill,
get
blue
fuck different
pill.
people all the time.
Yeah. You're basically
Red
purple
pill,
pill.
blue.
I am.
Yeah, basically. I mean, you're red pill
crip.
crip.
So that
That's
Oh,
that's
there
purple.
it is. The blue and red make purple.
And if you're trying to get married, you're definitely purple pill, bro.
I want to get married.
Okay, he's purple pill
That's
now.
the goal.
Congratulations.
In a year,
We
I'm
already
taking
converted
applications,
somebody
man.
today, guys. We already converted one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Well, I didn't know you converted me, but thank you. Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this as a W.
All right, for
now.
sure.
Okay,
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Hey,
If anybody ever asks, I converted him.
Accountability, goddammit.
I have a question.
What's
Is
that?
he halfway there? Are you at least in a relationship, or are you just
Hell
going?
no!
Hell no! We can do it last minute.
What is commitment? Yeah.
No. I have a couple of situations I'm working with.
Situationships.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm prioritizing business right now. But once you take that lead in that race, you get all that energy. I got a lot of love to give. So once you get that love, be ready for it because it hit like a monsoon. Goddamn it!
What's up? When are y'all gonna make him move to
This
Dallas?
is love. What happened?
I said, when of them gonna make you move to Dallas?
Yeah, I moved down to Dallas for her.
That's funny. What? Say he ready. He said, what now?
I couldn't. Only woman on the panel I couldn't move down to Dallas for was her because I see her gangster. And I ain't got no. I don't want them problems.
You don't want that?
But these two, yeah, I fuck with it.
So bang bang, skeet nigga.
What about you? What's your goal for the next 2024?
Okay, one of my biggest goals is just to grow my YouTube and grow all my subscribers.
Sure,
and be
sure.
more consistent because
Yeah.
I'm such like a live in the moment type of person. So I need to just be more content oriented. More money, more abundance, more blessings, more peace. Worry about things I can control and don't stress about things I can't control.
Let me help you with the consistency thing. You should always pair habits with other habits. And then also whenever you're doing that, it's going to make sure that every time you don't do that one thing, you're not going to get the other habit that you want. And you pair it with a habit that is really rewarding.
Right.
That's something that like you really want, and you don't get that one unless you do the first one. So I would always like just focus on doing a habit like that, and if you do those two things, you'll be able to constantly do it every Wednesday, like she does, or every Thursday or whatever, And you got to stay consistent with it. You got to reward yourself too whenever you do good.
Can I add to that?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
So we was just talking earlier, and I told my homie, I said we're gonna start getting into this fitness shit.
Yeah.
And I said we all gonna put we're gonna set goals. And if you don't meet your goal, you got to put $1,000 in the pot.
Bro,
The
that's
rest
a
of us
good
get to
idea.
switch.
Yeah.
Because if you put $20 in, you be like, "Fucking, I ain't gonna do it." Here go to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give up on day 3. You got
need a
1,000 on the
personal
line.
trainer,
Guess
let
what
me
you
know.
finna do?
No, yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So if you need a personal trainer, let me know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to come back to Dallas?
He's like, I would love a girl trainer. Yeah, no.
I could do it virtually also.
Yeah.
Right.
Online training is a big deal today. I can't express enough, bro, that for personal brand building, there's nothing better than doing like the physical journey. Like, because I'm doing it right now, and that's why I haven't been here in a long time and stuff. I'm taking my personal self really serious, and you can't teach other people, you can't show other people the light or make them smarter or make them look up to you if you don't look like a person that somebody wants to look up to,
Right.
And it's really easy. Like your presence of just looking like a guy who's been in the gym for 2 years speaks volumes about the type of man that you are and how dedicated you can be to something.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people, especially in networking, see that shit immediately and say, I want to be around that person. It's a special thing. But that's for all y'all too, ladies. I mean, you already know that, Kay. Like, it's a really big deal. It opens up business opportunities that you would never had before. What about you though? What's a goal for 2024, you think?
So honestly, I have a lot, but my biggest thing would be my self-discipline because I've struggled with that for so long, and like working on that and making that my number one. I know I'll be able to accomplish everything else that I want to accomplish because it starts with me.
Self-discipline. Yeah, like it's always the habits. I can't express enough that everybody should check out the book The Compounding Effect and Atomic Habits. Both those books are incredible for getting you on a good habit and doing compounding good habits all the time, so then it builds up to where you're an incredible person. What's crazy is the people that are like incredible at things, like the greatest basketball players ever, the greatest football players ever, all that shit, nothing is special about them. I mean, some of them have really good genetics, but at the end of the day, they're just as lazy as you. They don't want to get up either. And like the only difference between you and them is they figured out how to get past the mental block and you don't. So everybody should work on that mental block.
The mental block and the real jump shot block too. They hoop.
She got a pee.
You gotta make sure they get.
She
You got too much tequila in.
See, hey, you see the one I didn't want to marry? That's her right there. She got the pee because she drunk.
Thank you.
I'm just joking.
What was that chat that was funny, bro? Was there a good one?
What
Did I
happened?
miss one? Wait, go to that question really quick. I want to
There
answer
is
it.
a question. Shout out to Kansas City, bro.
Are any of the women on the panel looking for husbands, and what are the minimum requirements that said men should meet? Are any women on the panel looking for husbands? We'll start on y'all's side. Looking for a husband? And what are the requirements for the guys to meet? You're not looking for a husband?
Why not?
Why not?
'Cause she can't see.
I really can't.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I pimp her. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fuck up the money. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm joking.
That was
He's
crazy.
a bad joker.
I
was a
laugh a little.
Anyways,
She's mean. She deserves.
no,
That was a very outlandish comment.
I'm not looking for
Very
We
outlandish.
joke like that. My bad.
Welcome to Kansas City.
This is a Kansas City thing. Yeah.
This is what we
Kansas
do.
City in the
That's
house.
my girl.
yeah.
That's my girl though.
I'm not really looking for a husband or any like relationship. Like I'm focusing on myself and my family and the losses that I just took. So all that nigga shit, yeah, go that way.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
She got time.
She got a little time. Yeah.
She got a little.
Definitely.
She got a little. Yeah, she's got to
No,
get
no,
my
she-
money
she
too.
did- she
I'm
does
just fucking
got
with her.
something that probably we're not even going. But it is. I get why.
Yeah,
she's
she
where
wants to
she's
take
at.
a break. Yeah, I get it.
I know wrong with it.
What about
The rest
you?
of you 23-year-old
Um,
bitches that don't want to get a husband, you stupid bitch. Go ahead.
Currently, no, because my priority for 2024 is finalizing my divorce. So,
Okay.
I mean, do
you
I
can't,
want to
like,
be
date?
a wife? Yes, but am I looking?
But you can date like while you're doing that, right? Or is that kind of like wrong to date while you're getting a divorce?
I mean, I'm
I
getting a
don't
divorce for infidelity, so I'm a pop. You did your shit behind my back. I'm gonna do my shit in your face.
Okay.
Period.
So no, guys.
I mean, I
no.
want a husband. I want to be a wife, but right now, no.
I love you too.
Is there minimum requirements though? If y'all were looking
Hell
right now,
yeah.
What
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been a wife 3 times. There's always a requirement.
Oh,
There's
speak up.
always there's always a requirement. There's always something you're gonna need. Like
What's the minimum?
Minimum, stay faithful. Especially if you ain't putting shit but dick on the table. If you're not working, you're not paying no bills,
That's
and you
easy.
can't offer shit but dick, stay faithful.
That's easier
Why
said
you-
than done.
why
I don't give a fuck.
Why are you being a wife to somebody that only offers dick? I'm just curious.
Fact.
Shit happens.
Fact.
We
But
can
niggas
take
get
care of
hold on.
So that's
Let me
your fault.
let me answer your question.
That's your
No, let me answer your question. Shit happens. Niggas get in a wreck. Niggas fall off. Job.
You got
get
dickmatized?
Fuck no, never.
She's saying they.
But I
had
was a
some-
wife, so if my husband lost his job, I picked up the slack. But how long was I supposed to continue to pick up the fucking slack?
To
You ain't got no.
Facts.
Hold up, you ain't got no job, and you cheating. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Exactly. So go ahead and put the ink on the divorce paper, and eventually I'll be another wife, but not to that motherfucker.
Okay. What about you? What are you looking for in a husband? What are the minimum requirements, or do you even want a husband right now?
No, I'm young.
You don't want a
I'm
husband?
20. I got
20?
my 20s to live.
I know that's right.
Shit. I got my 20s.
But if there was a requirement, like if there was a guy that was perfect right now, what would
damn.
the requirement be for you to want to get married to him? Like income, height, looks, anything?
I mean, I get what I want.
You get
type
what you
shit.
want?
So it's like I want to be provided for, but at the same time, like I still want to have my own money type shit. Like I want to be a stay-at-home mom, but I still want to be able to do my own stuff so I can still have my own
It
money
don't
to
work
do
that way.
shit like that.
Can't have it both
I
ways.
know.
It don't work. The stay-at-home wife. does
That's
not
why I'm
equal
staying
money.
to my fucking self. That's why
The
I'm
stay-at-home wife does not equal you get your own bread, baby. You on his time.
not if I'm doing content at the house.
Okay.
That's mine.
Make your paper.
What type of content? OnlyFans content?
Like vlogs, like cleaning the house. Like,
Okay, just making sure. Just making.
Like-
I remember you like to crochet, right?
Yeah, I crochet and I sew.
Yeah.
That's a
like,
money maker in
stuff
Kansas
like that.
City.
Yeah.
Send me your links.
Yeah.
My 3-time
I
award
got
winning. I'm a 3-time award winning promoter. Send me that to
I
Kansas City.
got you.
Crochet in his code. You gonna make some money.
Yeah, especially whenever you like actually promote everything correctly and you market it correctly. I've seen people make really good money off crocheting
Type
stuff.
shit.
Facts.
Even like now that they came up with the TikTok shop,
Yeah,
just selling stuff on there
that shit's
too.
cool. I can't believe that they made it like how
A
they're doing
marketplace
that.
on TikTok.
That shit's really
I
cool.
bought some
Wigs on
stuff off of there
TikTok.
too.
Mhm.
And that, like back to like the self-discipline and the question you asked before, I got a like a planner. It's called a productivity planner, and it's
Yeah.
so it's actually 90 days, and so you get one every 90 days, and you set goals, and they're called rocks, and your rocks are like your biggest goals, and my biggest one is my self-discipline
That's
and
dope.
like staying on that shit.
Oh, that's really good trick. The trick that I'm doing right now is just a calendar where I just mark X's on certain habits
It's
I'm
cool
supposed
too
to be
because
doing.
it even
You got to keep track of shit for sure.
even for every goal, it tells you like it gives you an option to put like what you're gonna reward yourself once you hit that goal. Type
That's
shit.
cool.
So like
Yeah.
I have different things that I'm gonna reward myself for each different goal type shit,
Yeah.
and then another one if I complete the whole book type shit.
No. I can't express enough for even the people watching, like everybody. Like if you don't keep data on what you're doing, you're never gonna improve in fucking anything.
And
you have to keep track of everything that you're doing.
And you may forget the growth that you have grown, even if you don't feel like you've grown. Like you have grown.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should be
And
growing.
but the richest people in the world, the most successful athletes, like the greatest people in everything, they keep. If you look at their life, they keep track of every little fucking thing in their life, and that's why they're so successful.
Hey, I got a follow-up
Yeah, go for it.
So I heard you say something like you get what you want. Like you can have whoever you want. So the thing is, are you able to retain these men? Because you can. Majority men want to fuck. You can. Most of y'all women can get any man to want to fuck, but
I mean, when I
Can you
wasn't
retain
saying,
them?
I wasn't saying more so like when it comes to men, like I've gotten every man that I want, and it didn't turn out good, and that's what I realized. But when it
Hey,
comes
shout out to the accountability.
when I have a lot of self awareness, even with dealing with old dude. Like, anyways, but fuck, can you ask your question again? I'm so sorry.
yeah, you said you can have whatever you want, but the thing is, I think the ultimate goal for a woman is can she retain the man that she really wants, not can she get him to fuck, because that's easy for y'all. So the question goes back to can you retain that man that you really want?
I mean, like I said, I've wanted guys and had them, and it never turned it out good. When I say like get what I want, I mean like material things that I want, like if I want a new pair of shoes, I'm gonna have
Jordans.
It. If I want some makeup, I got it. Like I just took shopping yesterday. Didn't even have to do nothing.
Okay.
Just I got a text. You want to go shopping? I said, and I was building one of my dressers. I said, you want to come help me do this? Help me build my dresser, and then took me shopping.
Oh, no, that's right.
So with that being said, going back to Sergio's initial question is, what are the minimum requirements that you have? Because of course, if you want to be a housewife, that income has to be coming from a man that can provide for you to get those things. So what will be that minimum requirement for that man for you to even entertain it?
I'm not looking for no relationship, so I really
You don't
couldn't
have to
answer
look.
that question.
Most women aren't looking for
that's
it.
not what I'm focused on right now. So like I'm focused on me. So like any questions about that, like it's completely out of my mind.
But if there was a dude and you was like, I'm not even looking for this shit, but this nigga is just so cold, you just like, I ain't gonna fuck this up. Like you see somebody that's like, damn,
you vibing.
Yeah, like
it's automatically a vibe.
You gotta keep him in your pocket because she young. She in her early 20s.
How she gotta keep him in her pocket?
It doesn't matter.
Keep him in her pocket.
How?
She's
gonna be in his pocket.
You know
What
what's
do you
gonna
mean?
happen though? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna run through 87 grease balls. And then you're gonna be like, damn, I had that nigga and I was bullshit.
She's not you. It don't matter.
What you mean? I ain't had a lot of good bitches in my life. Don't do that.
You said 87 grease balls, so she's not you. 87 grease balls.
Wait a minute, no.
87 bimbo head ass bitches.
Nah, 207 bimbo
That ain't
head
no
bitches.
better.
I'm just telling you, from my perspective to yours is different. I still can get 207 more bitches.
I think
But when you 38, you ain't gonna be able to get 207 bimbo head ass niggas.
I think so shit. Really, I want my man to see me as like a delicate flower. Like this is the analogy that I thought type shit. It's like you have this like flower in your hand and you don't want to like crush it. You know what I'm saying? Like just I want to be seen that way type shit. I want to be provided for because if I feel like I can submit to you and I can trust you, like I don't got to use my brain around you. I'm smart, but like I ain't got to use my brain. I don't want to have to use my brain all the time. I don't want to have to be planning dates. I don't want to be having to do all that shit. Like now, that doesn't say I'm never gonna do it. If you give to me as a woman, like I'm supposed to receive, I'm gonna tenfold that shit. You feel me? If I fuck with you and you take care of me, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I don't gotta use my brain. I'm gonna do anything for you.
Have you fucked people you had to use your brain around?
Wait, what?
You don't gotta answer that. You don't gotta.
This
answer
is
that.
not. This is not Saturday.
You don't gotta answer that.
Calm the fuck.
I think I would just like to add before I was with this man that I found out he cheated on me. I did not have sex for a whole year. Like I'm not focused. That's nothing I've been focused on for like a whole. Like I'm not focused on.
She got a rose and that's all she needs, guys.
No, I don't even got that. I'm not worried about none of that.
What? No. I'm just putting it in perspective. I'm just asking. I'm saying you said you would trust a man that you didn't have to use your brain around, but why would you fuck somebody you have to use your brain around if that's the requirement?
I mean, because everyone got issues type
Which
shit.
is
Like,
also a
there's still
difference
stuff
between-
that I have to work through. Like, people deal with abandonment issues. People deal with codependency. And so being in that relationship with that man that cheated on me, it taught me a lot of shit. And it wasn't a short amount of time. Like, I look back on it, I'm like, fuck, why did I do that? But at the same time, I am where I am right now. And I'm learning from what mistakes and everything. Like, there were so many times where I felt weird that I thought all these thoughts and I was right. And so it just taught me to know when I'm right. So when I feel those feelings, okay, boop, I feel that way towards you. Fuck no, block soon. Like I'm not gonna keep going.
Is that your intuition?
Keep going. Yeah.
Why y'all intuition always some bad shit?
It's not.
Where is the woman intuition when we want our dicks up?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You fucking with the wrong woman.
Where the woman intuition?
Because the right woman is gonna suck your dick because she bored of her sleep.
Always a woman intuition when it's some
Fuck you mean? If she can't sleep and she not sucking your dick, you with the wrong fucking woman. Period.
Because it's like, why?
All women answers when they ain't got nobody. You know what
Fuck you mean?
That's valid.
That's on you.
You
not finding the woman that wants to suck your dick on the regular.
That's cat.
That's not on us.
That's cat.
Man, if I want to suck my man dick, guess what I'm gonna do?
That's cat.
Get your ass over here.
When y'all get the man, y'all slack the fuck off. Just like how y'all say we get comfortable.
Women you
slack
fuck
off.
with.
That's the women you fuck
That's the women you attract.
How many times I heard that bullshit? Get out of here.
Cat.
Okay, hold on. So back to his question that he had asked about the you say that you get what you want. Have I got all the men that I want type shit? And I said that it don't turn out good. It's because I'm the common denominator. There's problems within me, codependency, those types of things. So you're saying shit about these women. What's in you that is attracting that?
So hold up. You just proving this man's point.
Thank you, bro.
You just proving. Hold up. The man's last statement. He said, "Why is y'all's intuition always fucking negative?" Right. And then the first thing you brought up,
doing shit behind my back and trying to tell me you ain't doing it.
You're just proving his point again.
No.
Wait. That's like the question that was just up there. Does your past experience relate to your dating? Yes, it fucking does.
I know. But see, this is the problem. Y'all do that, and y'all be like, well, he did this, so now I'm gonna look at everybody that does that. Then, this nigga buy you flowers. Watch, just a small gesture. He bought me flowers because he fucked another bitch. I just bought you flowers. Oh, fuck that. You must have fucked another bitch. What is this?
That's how wait. That's how you felt earlier?
Hold on. Security. But see, watch this. This is why you old with no nigga. Because you done fucked around and had this traumatizing situation and you can't get over it. You need to grow up out of that shit, and you will listen to your little goofy ass homegirls instead of men like us that's handsome and sexy and stuff.
Do you see where
I can move your chair
I got your best interest in here. No.
You I'm
pro. You know me. I'm pro relationships. I don't condone sodomy. I don't condone men that have sex with other women. They can't afford to do it. You feel me?
Can't afford to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying if you
like I just said, if you broke and cheating, that don't go together.
Yeah, no, it's oxymoron.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
You're taking care of everything.
You know what? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
There, hold on,
Let's
guys.
keep the question going.
All right. What about you? What is looking for as a minimum requirement for a husband?
Okay, so I really want.
And are you looking for a husband this year too?
Right now, I'm not looking for nothing. I'm trying to grow myself. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. I'm finna be 26 in 8 days.
Happy
birthday. With your old ass. Happy birthday.
I'm young. Don't do me.
Earth sign.
Okay, so really, I want somebody that has like, if I'm going to be married, because I used to live in a space of I really don't want to get married because everybody out here like on some other stuff, and I'm just gonna do me. I'm being independent my whole life. I'm tired of being independent. Like, I just want a man that has a good heart. Okay, millionaire, billionaire. Okay,
oxymoron.
Good personality, and some good genes. Cause I'm 6'1". Okay, I gotta breed some Olympians, some D1s, some athletes. That's not even a question. I played volleyball in college, so I need to produce something.
Well, you're gonna get D1, D2, D3, D4.
Yeah, I mean, so the requirements are up there.
All in all, if I'm going to have a man's baby for 9 months, I need to be in love, because anybody could just make a baby. But if I'm going to step up and do that next process, I need to be in love. And if that don't work out, I could play my role all the time. And if I get a little, I get a house, I just want to be on some land. Give me a little garden, some horses, a pool in the backyard, little balcony outside my room. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
he's not out there. He's not listening right now. Don't worry. There's no guys with that much money.
He is. And he better be tapped in. And you know who he is.
There ain't nobody with that much money.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So if you're watching, babe.
So let me ask you. You say you know what I'm talking about. Why don't you pursue him?
Because I'm not ever gonna chase nothing.
See what I'm
But-
saying?
But I'm gonna be submissive to somebody that's gonna.
But you know
have
who
me
you want.
worth
So
being
you know who you
submissive
want
to.
though,
I
right?
ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna chase the person I want.
So that's what I'm
That's
asking.
for
Why
sure.
not go after him?
I'm gonna chase the
She knows what she's
motherfucker.
doing. Smart girl.
My thing
I
about
shoot my
it
shot.
is,
Smart girl.
my thing about it is, I can shoot my shot all I want, but I'm not gonna.
Are you
feel
afraid of
like I'm
rejection?
begging and
Well, that's why I
pleading.
wanted to ask her really quick. You said that you need to be in love with them. How many times have you been in love before?
Ugh.
Oh
I done got
no.
my heart broken so many times, y'all.
Another
But I
one.
feel like
That's why you drink Hennessy.
Alpha widowed, like crazy,
I
huh?
feel like every time I was in love, they was in love with the idea of me.
Say that shit louder.
Well,
Say it one more time.
I really think so. But for
No,
like tall
let me
girls,
say
it's really
this.
hard
Let me
for
say
y'all,
this.
man.
Let me say this. Being 6'1",
Yeah.
niggas see me and they just see athlete. They just see like
Damn.
children. They don't see just like past that. Like they just want to just have kids.
I don't.
First thing a nigga say to me in the club,
I
he gonna act like I want
That's
baby.
not what I thought when I saw you.
I don't think that's what the. I think they might say that as like a joke, but in
No,
reality,
they're not
like,
joking
because you gotta understand,
No,
like guys that are tall are very attractive, and most girls want them. So if you're pursuing them and every other girl's pursuing them, you're
No.
basically always fuck because you're 6'1". You have to fuck with guys that are highly sought after.
I feel your pain because I have a best friend that's 6'2".
Let me say my piece.
She ain't nothing. She's six. She's
Me,
stats.
I'm an
She's
athlete,
6'2",
so I'm naturally around athletes. I was in college, I was an athlete. High school, I was around athletes. So me now, I'm around NBA, NFL players all the time, and it's like it's a certain life you gotta live. Either you gonna be with it or you not. But I want to be in love. If I'm gonna get somebody that's gonna get me pregnant, I'm gonna have their baby. If that don't happen how it happens, then I'll be cool.
I'm just
with
confused
it.
how you've been in love, but no guy wanted to have the baby with you. That's what I'm confused
I
about.
don't
That's why I
want
asked
no
how many times have
kids.
you been in
I
love.
gotta build myself up first, and it's like I'm not gonna be no baby mama. I want to be a wife before I have kids, and I'm gonna stand
So
on
do
that.
you think you
I
could
have a
be with an
question,
NFL NBA player?
I can.
Just and I'm gonna ask you this again.
Or a real rich.
No, I'm
real
serious.
rich.
You know what comes with that, right?
I do know what comes with that.
You know you're not gonna be the only one, right?
I'm in that life already. Like I done been in that life already. But it's just like if I'm going to have somebody's baby,
I'm not talking about baby. I'm talking about you been with them. You know you're
That
not gonna
shit
be the
is
only one,
hard.
right?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's
I can
completely
play my
fucking
role.
hard.
I'm not finna be blowing your phone up. I'm not finna be asking about nobody else. I'm finna, you know what I mean? You do what you do for me. That's cool.
She's a good
I'm
man,
not
guys.
Gonna say nothing.
But, like,
I'm
is
not
that
gonna
really-
stress you.
is that
I'm
really
not
being
finna
in
be blowing
love,
your phone
though?
off.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's not in love. Like the people that I deal with, that's like that. Like I'm just playing my role. That's cool. If I'm going to try to pursue something with somebody, I gotta make sure they all in with me, and I gotta make sure we all on the same page.
And the
'Cause if
sides
I'm-
have to stay over
if
there,
I'm
right?
going to have your baby, we gotta be all in. I gotta be in love. But if that don't happen how it is, and that's that's what it was,
Love
and I'm
is
taken
not
care of.
enough.
Period.
Okay.
But-
Here, no, but
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. All right. What about you? What do you think is your requirement for a husband? Are you looking for one this year?
I would love to have a husband, but the bigger question is, do men want to be do men want to be husbands anymore?
Some do. Look at this one right here.
I want to be a husband.
Based on your reactions, he doesn't count.
He don't count.
I don't count. Why do I
What do
not
you
count?
mean? I think it counts.
I'm with you more than
Everybody on this panel combined.
yes. No.
Is he lying?
I'm single.
He's not. He's a good
Have you
man.
seen how I treated the girl I'm with?
No.
No.
That's what
I didn't even know you had a new girlfriend.
Who the fuck
I
is?
don't-
Who
Don't get me
is
wrong.
she?
Don't get me wrong.
Watch
Red
this.
Pill has done some amazing things for women in the past.
He's sweet
I've
as
seen
fuck.
helicopter dates. I've seen all kind of shit. Like
Helicopter dates.
when Red Pill can get his head on straight, he will make a decent husband. Right now, I
No.
think that nigga needs more than a year.
The woman I treated the worst of my life is in the chat right now.
I
That's
know.
how good my
Hi, Tasha.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you. We're not
I'm
talking about
a
that.
wife, and I'm a great husband. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut
How
you.
many times you been married?
Yeah. So I mean,
How many times you been married? Then how you know you a great husband?
Ooh,
Because
good
I
question.
don't-
Because he's a man that
don't
takes
You're
care
not
of his shit.
practicing.
I don't need to sign papers to show you who the fuck I am.
The
Yeah,
papers ain't got shit to do with it.
But you're not
Man.
practicing. You're
I
not
want-
practicing to be a husband material. So what makes you think that you would be a good husband?
No, I am practicing.
What are you doing in
Based on who?
practice?
Because that
Like
your
fucking with
closest
87 dust balls.
No. Dust balls. No.
Isn't
No.
that what he said?
Raggedy ass bitches.
Inevitably, I was raised by a single mother and a single grandmother. I don't know nothing but how to treat women right. And at
That's what
times
the
that
last
shit
one that cheat
fucks
on me
me up.
said.
I'm not even.
Y'all
Look,
the ones you sleeping with.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
I'm talking about, I have never had sex with her.
The
I've never had
way-
sex with her.
The way he treats us, just being his friends, he will be a great husband. But as of right now, He needs some help.
This is called cock blocking. You know that?
No,
This is
no, give
accountability.
flowers where they do. But right now, he don't need to be a fucking husband. He
I
don't.
swear to God, I am one of the best friends
Tasha.
anybody can have.
That's my baby mama right there, Natasha
Sometimes
Salazar.
it takes the right woman
Tasha,
to bring that
say
out
what?
in a man.
You want,
How many baby mamas you got? Don't do
no.
Two.
Tasha is my baby. Oh, I got two. I
Two
got
baby
my
mamas.
son's baby. I got a stork baby. I got a stork baby. The girl knocked on my door and said, "Hey, he looked like you." I was like, "Oh shit!" All right.
Why do you want to get married whenever you could just have somebody's babies? Fuck it.
What?
Oh no.
That's
the
better.
truck.
That's all that matters. You just need kids anyway.
What?
My
What's
genetics
your
is too good for that.
Kids are all that
I
matters.
didn't get married 3 times not to eventually get it right. Like,
No,
fuck
The
you
ring
mean?
isn't even
Wait,
that
wait, wait,
important.
I didn't say the ring was important. The union is.
Why?
Ooh, facts.
Why is it
With
not?
the state?
You seem
You
No,
like
want the
it
state
don't
to
even
have
have to be on
control?
paper. It don't even have to be on paper. I got married 3 times on paper because I wanted to.
But
But
so
the
you would do a
union
church
is
only?
everything.
You do
No,
a church
hell
only
no, it
one?
don't have to be church only. But my union with my partner is everything. That's why I keep telling baby girl right here, love is not enough. The trust, the respect, everything has to be there. Everybody's like, I want to be loved, but I love Craig, but I'm not gonna love Craig like I love my husband.
Right.
Like, love is not enough. Do I trust my spouse? Am I loyal? Is the integrity there when we in 2 different places? Like, there's so much more that goes into a marriage than what we're talking about now. And it's just like, oh, do I just want to pop out of niggas' babies? No!
No. You shouldn't. Yeah, it's way more.
Fuck you mean?
What if it was
Can't
the
be
best
no
guy
BM.
ever, though? What if he
Can't
was
be
literally
BM.
great in every aspect,
be
but he
BM.
said, I'm not going to put the ring on your finger, though?
Are we
because I'm
together?
doing that."
Are we in a relationship?
Yes,
is
he's
it just,
loyal
is
to
it
you.
just me and
He's
him?
loyal
Yeah.
to you.
Then we
Wait,
Gucci.
wait.
That's
Then
why-
we
that's why I'm
Gucci.
asking. That's
As
why I'm
long as it's me and him, then we good.
Here, so would you ever do something? He's perfectly loyal. He's saying I'm with you forever, but I hate the laws. I hate how the government's set up with marriage. I don't want to do just that, but I want to have kids with you. I want to be with you for life.
If I believe him, yes.
If you believe him,
Yeah.
but that's hard to believe for
It
sure.
is definitely hard to believe,
Yeah.
but also like all of my siblings had kids out of high school, and all of my nieces and nephews were raised without being in a relationship, like
in a 2-parent household.
yes, in a two-parent household, and I don't want my kids to have to go through the same thing. Like I grew up in a 2-parent household, and I know how beneficial it can be.
Yeah.
So I want the same thing for my kids, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be a single mom. I don't give a
It
fuck.
needs to be the
I know
perfect
that's
person.
right.
But hold
That's
on,
why I
you-
still have an Illinois license. I'm not changing that shit to
I know
Texas.
that's right.
she said a real dangerous thing right now, and I'm just for your protection.
Mm.
If I believe him, fuck if you believe him if it's true. Just because you believe him doesn't mean it's true.
Right.
You don't need to be with somebody that just because you believe him. You need to be with somebody that is standing on what they doing.
You seem to
The
be under the
actions. It's
impression
the way you act.
that I'll just believe any man
the
who
way you act.
whispers
Oh, no.
sweet nothings in my ear, and that's not the case.
Okay, no, I'm
you
not
have
saying
to
that.
stand on business to get my attention.
Yeah,
Okay,
facts.
I know that's right.
Oh yeah, fact. No, that's cool. I don't want the crowd to get misinterpreted. Well, I believe him. you feel
What
me?
about you? What is something? Or wait, what was the question again? It
Require-
was-
minimum
oh yeah,
requirement.
minimum required for somebody
potential husband.
for a potential husband.
Honestly,
And do you want to look for one this next year?
If one comes my way, that will be a blessing. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't, and it allows me to focus on me, which is the goal right now. But if that does happen, then it happens. Life is never in anybody's hands.
Facts.
Mhm.
To be entirely honest with you, you just gotta go along with the flow of everything.
I was gonna ask you that. You go with the
That's
flow of
not
things?
true,
I'm
man.
gonna go with the
Very,
flow
very
as.
true.
No, that's wrong.
I like
What are you
that.
doing?
Yep.
Stop.
I'm gonna give you the same
Oh,
energy.
you
you
get each
giving
other-
me.
Hold on. Can we stay here real quick?
I'm giving you the same energy you giving me.
Here,
Yeah, let her go.
let's let her go. What do you think? What are you going to? And do you want one this year? Do you want a husband this year?
So I am interested in getting married again. I'm actually divorced. So it was short lived. I was in college and we were like, "You want to get married? And you want to get married? Yeah, let's."
It's like
do
a
it."
Vegas thing
Yeah,
almost.
basically. I mean, for me, I was 20 and I was ready to like be done because I mean, you know my past and all of what I've dealt with. So yeah, I mean, for me, I am in the market for finding the right man for me and what works for me.
Yeah. What is his minimum requirement?
Give a shit.
Man, the bar is low. It
Yeah.
sounds
Very
like.
low. Like
really
that's
Sounds like the bar
That's
is
not low
low.
at all. That's
Really
not
low.
low at all.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like sometimes I really do think that the bar is low today, ladies. Like, I think that the bar for a guys to be like a good man, it's very fucking low. It's
No.
very low. Like, they can do like the bare minimum,
No.
and a lot of
Facts.
women fucking deal with it a lot today, especially those top guys that all the girls want. They can do the bare minimum all day. There's a bunch of simps out here that will gladly give y'all the fucking world bring you flowers every fucking 2 weeks.
We don't want them.
Fucking send you fucking crumble
No, we
cookies
do.
and all types of
I
goofy
want
shit.
him. I don't give a fuck. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I will take the sim. I will take that man.
I would say that's most men. There's like 80-90% of
I ain't
them.
gonna lie, y'all
Because
two
you
right
doing
here,
that.
y'all know me. The bare minimum is not gonna happen. It's not gonna fuck. I'm not gonna take it. I don't like flowers.
Well, there's a bunch of simps
I'm
out here.
not-
There's a bunch of
Okay.
guys that won't give you the bare minimum.
Me
They'll give you
personally, I
everything.
don't even like simps. Like
I love them because they keep me rich.
I'm me being the female I am. I'm gonna take care of you, my damn self. You don't have to take care of me. I'm my own female. I take care of my man. If I like you, I fucking like you, and that means I'm going to spoil the hell out of you. Just be loyal.
So is
I
there
don't like
anything else?
cheaters. Like don't cheat. Don't lie to me. Don't do none of that. Like just be here for me and accept me for who I am.
That's what I'm saying. The bar is so low. It's just be loyal. Just be a good man. Is there anything else other than that?
That's low.
I think that's low. To just be loyal, that's fucking
Being
that's
loyal,
one thing.
being loyal, that
can't
is
even
high.
do the
Being
low.
loyal in this generation, 2023, 2024.
No, but that's because y'all are picking the guys that get all the girls. Only the top 4.5%
No,
of
not-
men even get it like that.
about to
They
flex
only
on
the
y'all.
top 4.5% of men get it like that. Y'all all fucking the same dudes, and it's your own fault if you're doing that.
Who?
If you want to,
Okay.
any girl's fucking. If you're not fucking,
So,
then not.
so do y'all like boring men?
Hmm?
Do y'all like boring men?
Define boring.
Hell no.
Because those ones gonna be loyal.
I like
Define
somebody
boring.
No.
Define boring.
I like somebody that's gonna open up my mind
He
and
go
be
home every day.
spiritual. We gonna
He
talk
don't- he-
about certain things.
he don't have
I
that,
need somebody
uh,
on the same mind frame as me as far as spirituality and just life.
You're not finna fuck a spiritual nigga. That's bullshit.
You're not. You're not.
I
I
absolutely.
saw
What's
us
the
in the
definition of
moon that
boring?
line on the third.
Shout out to you,
Where
babe.
is Jesus?
Shout out to
Lord,
my
my
boo.
God.
Here, I want to
I want some
start.
pussy. Can I have some pussy?
Shout
after
out to my boo.
Can I read
You
that super chat,
watching?
Donnie? There was a
y'all
super
crazy?
chat, right? Did I miss it?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
we got
Eric
it.
G.
that? Shout out to the game.
Shout out to Eric G, bro. Which of the seven deadly sins do you all struggle with the most? The 7 deadly sins. Can I start with you on this one? You cool with that? Or you want me to start with
Can
you?
we name
She's like, damn, you started on me
What are
twice
the seven?
already.
What are
Here,
the
I'll go ahead.
seven?
I'll name them all for y'all.
That's
It's pride. It's pride, greed,
Lust.
lust,
Gluttony.
gluttony. Man, why is this so
we got
hard?
Because we ain't got no phones in here.
Google
is not available right now.
Sinners out here.
Hold on. I got this, guys. It's up to me.
I saw that movie.
And we
Seven.
all
But
been
it's
drinking,
okay.
and you want us to
Actually,
remember
He
all
said he
seven?
saw seven.
Seven
Seven's a
deadly.
great movie.
Greg,
That's
still
classic.
define boring.
Can get
I
all
need
five
that
of them?
definition.
Right.
All right,
like,
so the 7 deadly
we have
sins
fun.
is lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. Okay, which of the 7 deadly sins do y'all struggle with the
Pride.
most?
Pride.
List again?
Lust, gluttony, greed,
And lust.
sloth,
I like
wrath, envy, and pride.
What's love?
Huh?
Laziness.
Everybody try to be quiet and let her answer by herself.
All y'all got pride. All y'all got lust.
Thank you, drunk Bassett.
For me personally, actually, what I've really been working on this year is envy. I actually have had some serious conversations with my friends this year about, because if you don't know my story, I grew up in a violent household. I've been in 3 abusive relationships and raped by 7 men. So whenever I have been in
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm also got sober at 17, which is why I don't drink. So for me, a lot of it comes, especially with whenever I was in conversation with my friends. One of my really good friends, I had to go to her and say, hey, like I was feeling like annoyed around you at certain points, and you were like kind of getting on my nerves, but I couldn't pinpoint it. It didn't really make sense because like you're like the best fucking friend I've ever had. So I had to sit with it and realize that it was coming from a place of envy of the fact that like she hasn't gone through the same things that I have and feeling misunderstood. And I had 3 conversations with 3 of my really close friends about that. And honestly, once I had those conversations, it was like, it was over and done with, you know?
You got to talk about it. You got to let it out.
Absolutely. And you have to be fucking honest with yourself. And
Oh,
you have
that's
to
a
be
hard one to
self-aware
be
about it.
honest about too. Envy, I would say, is probably
Yeah, that
envy and
is.
pride
That
are
is.
the
That's-
2 hardest ones to be honest about.
100%.
Because I mean, gluttony, it's obvious, like you're fat, you know, but it's kind of hard when it's like that, you know.
Yeah.
Especially
Damn. What about you? What's one of the 7 deadly sins? Do you want me to say them off real quick?
Yes. please.
Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride.
Honestly, I would say greed. To be entirely honest with you, I sometimes I get too hungry for things that are out of my reach or not ready for me to have. Like I can't force something, and
Well said.
that is a thing that I need to.
And ladies, be careful about men that use your hypergamy against you. Hypergamy means that women like to date across and up social hierarchies, and some men know that shit, and they will wear Gucci, they'll wear Louis, they'll drive a badass car, they'll take you to the dopest places because they're trying to flex on you to be like, look, don't you want this lifestyle?
That don't
Don't
got
you
nothing
want
to do
these
with me.
amazing things? And sometimes it's just to get sex, and then they're gonna fucking throw you out on the curb. You know?
I go to
So be
poverty
careful.
because with poverty you can have $150 and it looks like I'm Drake. It's a lot of beautiful girls in poverty.
No.
It is.
Shout out to Corey Holcomb because he told me that trick.
All the best girls are actually like not big money makers in my opinion. Personally.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. That's just
that
my opinion.
$87 in her bank.
Don't attack me. What about you? Lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, or envy,
What is
or pride?
what would qualify under lust?
Lust, just you know.
Is that for other people or just sexual desire in general?
You'll learn what a
I
long
would say
dick
it's
look
sexual.
like
I
today.
think it's just sexual desire in general, but that's still for other people.
It could
Like
be
the-
both.
Rose runs out of batteries.
It's
every
both.
3 days.
It's just lust in
Right.
general.
That's lust.
Yeah.
That third day is the worst. I'd probably say lust.
What?
I'm able to keep my shit in check so that I'm not like entertaining every man that knocks on my door type shit, but I do have needs and I spend way too much time by myself.
You know what that means? Where's the
So-
Pornhub thing?
No,
the
Pornhub
Somebody
wait.
get this girl a rose, man.
I have one.
No, she got one already.
I have one.
She got all the
Pornhub is weak,
toys.
though.
Now you know what I'm
Pornhub
saying?
is weak.
Bassett, stop calling her out like that. Oh, what about you, bro? What's the 7 deadly sin that you struggle with the most?
I'm gonna say pride.
Pride.
Because I feel like a motherfucker can't tell me nothing. I feel like I know everything, but I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody say, "Nah, you doing it wrong," and I really say, "Nigga, fuck you," I know what I'm doing, but you know, it's mostly pride.
I would say especially for men, pride is one of the
Yeah,
hardest
pride.
ones, bro. Because the opposite of pride is humility, and a lot of men don't have humility, or we have to check ourselves to have
Yeah,
humility
yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
Like, yo, I need to fucking check myself.
Yeah.
I should not be thinking I'm the boss in this moment.
However, I got a follow-up question for that though. Would you say that part of that pride comes because it was earned for the hard work that you put in your life though?
Oh yeah, just like how you earn your ego as a man. Yeah, I definitely think so.
it do got to do the experience, but I'm one of the ones I can learn from a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's
you got to be that
you know,
humble
because
too.
you know, yeah,
Especially
humble
today when
myself,
those
yes.
kids know all types
Yes,
of crazy
I
shit
do
on
humble
iPads.
myself in some of the things too, but it's like when you know you've been doing something for so long and somebody tell you that you're doing it wrong because you are, it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to, you know, listen to them. But, you know, it mostly be pride, man. I got to swallow it sometimes and like, yeah, you're right.
Hey, shout out to Refined Randy. What's up, bro? What about you, man? What's if lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, or pride? Which one do you
Pride
think
is the number one.
I
I don't.
All
ask-
of us are probably gonna be the same on this
I ain't
one.
gonna lie, bro. Like if I ask you, see, I will end a relationship because I am so unneedy, nigga. If I have humbled myself to ask you for some shit, and you tell me no, I will burn your grandmama house down. And if she got a walker, I will tear the ramp down in front of her
I don't
house.
know if you can say that, bro.
That's how awful I am.
Don't play with this guy right
I
now.
am
Don't-
awful,
don't
but I'm
play.
the greatest nigga ever because I don't need shit from nobody. But if I have a bad day and I need a double cheeseburger and you do not cash at me,
$3,
I will destroy your life. I will
He's a
fuck
husband.
everything up.
That's pride right there.
I'm telling you.
What about you? What's the worst one of the 7?
Mine is definitely pride because if I feel like I'm begging or I feel like I'm trying to like get your attention, I'm finna back up because I'm never gonna be no begging ass bitch like ever. Like if you want me to be in your life, that's cool. But if you don't, I'm not tripping ever. So
You got a lot of pride.
that's
Well,
just me.
I guess
though.
we all need humility right here. Then. What about you?
I would have to say envy. Exactly what Katie said. I've had the same situation happen, and even just watching people on social media and seeing people
Oh,
have
that's
things
so
that I don't
true.
have, I'm like, damn.
Envy
But at
is
the
very
same-
hard
that's-
today. Yeah.
Like low-key, I'm finna get off social media just because of that, because I want to focus on myself, look, my self-discipline. Like, I don't want to be focused on what other people have, what other people doing. Like, I gotta focus on.
That's
me
another
first.
thing that I did recently. I like switched off of all social media apps but Twitter. So hey, anybody that's watching all the time and y'all are wondering where I'm at, I'm always on Twitter every fucking day.
I'm always
But
on
I'm not
Twitter,
touching
too.
anything else. That's the only thing that I get engagement on and I can grow a following on by just talking shit posting all day.
But you can't ever compare your life with nobody else.
Right,
Like,
and that's what
you
I
just
always.
gotta
That's what I try
know.
to remind myself. It's like everyone's path is different. You know,
Right.
what she's been through is different. What you've been through is different. So where you may end up is gonna be different. Like our paths are different. We're gonna go off, and sometimes you meet with different paths. You go off, and you might meet back again. Like everyone's life is different. Everyone's experiences are different. Like, but now you can empathize with people
Can I
in
throw this in?
certain situations.
No. I just want to.
Let
I
him
was
troll.
like,
you want?
Let him
why don't
troll.
you use
Let
it
him
for
troll.
fuel?
Cool.
Why don't you use it for fuel?
I mean,
Yeah.
I do in
The
some
envy
moments.
fuel. The envy
there's
fuel.
yeah, for sure. Sometimes I'm like okay, but it just kind of puts me back. Like, it's what you're doing. This is your life right now. And sometimes, like, what I'm realizing is, everyone's pace is different. You may have it at 20. I may have it at 30. You may have it at 18. You may have it at 40. Everyone's life is going to be different, and how you deal with those experiences is going to either fast up your pace or slow down your pace type shit.
Well, don't. Oh, goddamn! I'm sorry. Can
No,
I say?
you're
Can
good.
I say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ladies, y'all can't start later than 21. Y'all got to start it. If you're gonna fuck
Start
your
what?
life off,
What you mean?
focusing on long-term goals. If you gonna look, all right, men, we can start at 30, 31, 32. Ladies, y'all ain't got the privilege. God just said, look, you cruise through life for the most part. So guess what? You got to start early. You got to you got to no. Hold on. Let me just finish my point. And then y'all can rebut it. It's fine.
Wait,
What
what are
telling
we
you is-
starting though?
well, what I'm
Clarify
saying-
that.
Well, what I'm saying is the prime years of your life are earlier than ours. By the time y'all out of gas, we just putting the motherfucking pump in the tank.
Yeah, do you
Because
know that your
we
frontal
mature
lobe
earlier.
develops at 25 and ours develops at like 18, 19?
I know.
Yeah,
So-
but
so
that's
who's
fine.
behind?
Yeah,
But
that's a
so-
good thing.
So
It's not a bad thing.
so now watch this in a relationship.
That's why y'all
So
stay
when
dumb
your
until y'all
frontal,
like 30.
so when your frontal lobe meets and is in this prime, and my frontal lobe meets and it's in this prime, don't you think you should be looking for me and I should be looking for you?
That means that a woman should be looking, for an older guy.
And that's
I
just based
tried
off.
that.
That's
Where did
based-
they get me?
That's based off.
With
what
the
chose
same
the wrong-
results as
you
a
chose the
young
wrong guy.
But you
motherfucker.
get whatever you want, right?
But- hey, chill out. Don't not too hard on my Caucasian sister right here. My Nubian Caucasian princess right here.
I got some more heat coming.
But but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, as far as just like you 20, you got a head start. And as far as like your pride, or which one did you say?
Envy.
Envy. Instead of making envy a bad thing, just be like, that's shit I want to do. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's people in my life. I don't look up to nobody. So if I actually found somebody to look up to, nigga, I want to be everything you are, nigga, and I want to follow the steps. I want to learn all that shit. I'm not jealous of shit. I'm not envious of nothing.
I
I
want to give you like a little analogy based off of what he was kind of saying. So like women are basically trust fund babies. At 18 years old, you get your cash up front. You get $1 million in value given to you. A girl that's 18, 19 years old can go get it on a yacht in Miami. If she really wants to, she can do shit that a guy could never do at 18, 19 years old. But a guy, he's basically a self-made millionaire. By the time he makes it to 30, he had to build up his value. He self-made it. So that's why we're completely different. And sometimes your prime is younger and his prime is later. But what about you? What would you say is the 7 deadly sin that like affects you the most?
Wrath. Why are you looking at me like
Damn,
that?
I
I'm
just
crying.
I
You
could-
didn't see how he just looked at me.
Okay, what's your therapist's name?
I don't have one currently.
Oh hell.
She doesn't need one.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't need one, but I struggle with wrath.
What about you? Can you talk to the microphone?
Mine would really be envy and pride, only because going back to what Katie said and Pill, I've been in her situation also. And me personally, I will never ask for anything. I don't ask for shit. If I ask you for anything, I really need it. Like, I really need your help. But even with that, I'm not going to ask. I don't care.
All right. Well, no. So I wanted to actually pivot that into something that I've been talking about a lot this week. I have a strong belief that all the holidays in America are strictly the 7 deadly sins. And I want to ask y'all, which one of the 7 deadly sins do you think each holiday is? And we can, we just all try to guess it really quick. Which holiday is greed? Christmas? Okay. Yeah, good. Good. Which holiday is 4th of July?
What are the 7 deadly sins again?
Wouldn't it be like pride?
Pride in our
true,
country.
true.
Yeah, 1,000%. Which one would be gluttony?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Good job, guys.
Which smart?
Yeah. Which one would be lust?
Valentine's Day.
Obviously, yep. Which one would be sloth? This one's a hard one. I think y'all are gonna have trouble with this one.
Sloth?
Yeah.
Shit, I would
That
say
might be
Thanksgiving.
Labor Day.
No.
New Year's.
No. I actually think this one is because it's a national holiday, and I think it's always national holidays is St. Patrick's Day because people are sloths the next day. Like after you drink all day, you're gonna be a sloth the next day.
True.
So I think it's sloth for that one. Wrath, obviously, this one's pretty easy. Wrath. What's like the Halloween? Yeah, Halloween.
That was mine.
Yeah, and then envy.
Wait. What did you do on Halloween?
What did I do on Halloween?
Yeah.
Got lit.
No, because
I got
you-
dressed up as Spider-Gwen and went to work. I went and hosted a show as full-blown Spider-Gwen.
What about envy, guys?
That sounds like Valentine's
this one's a little bit harder.
Envy?
Me personally, I don't know because I don't celebrate holidays. So,
Envy would actually be Easter because the Romans killed Jesus because they were envious of him. So I always associate that one with that. The reason why I bring that up is I'm really against holidays right now. I have this whole kick that if you read the Bible, if you read anything from Jesus, he never says anything about celebrating a fucking holiday one time. And obviously we all know Christmas is actually on the winter solstice, so that was created and put there for us to do Christmas at the time. Does anybody know why we put stockings on the fireplace? Does anybody know why we do that?
Because we got kids that we like less than the other ones, so they get looked.
Does anybody know? Does anybody know why Santa comes down the chimney?
It's
Does anybody know that?
energy harvesting.
No. Does anybody know why reindeers fly? Does anybody know any of these things? Like why the story says these things?
Energy
Just tell us.
It's
magic and shit.
No. I'm about to explain it all to y'all. It's all based off of a mushroom, the white and red mushroom from Mario. That's a real mushroom. It's called the Meniscata, and it only grows under pine trees. And the same type of tree that the Christmas tree, yeah. And Santa Claus is the same colors. He's black or he's red and white. And what's crazy is Santa always in the winter in Siberia had to go through the chimney because it would be snowed in. So that's why the shaman would come and bring the mushrooms for the family to practice winter solstice and have fun. And we would have to dry the mushrooms in the stockings above the fire so they could dry out. And then when you have to put the mushrooms under the Christmas tree, the presents that grow under that tree alone. And then the reindeer, the reason why they fly is because reindeer love to eat these mushrooms. They're known to eat them all the fucking time. You can Google it right now. As soon as you get home, you can be like, do reindeer eat mushrooms? And they'll tell you how they like to hallucinate on fucking mushrooms all
I
the
do
time.
have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question regarding the holidays and stuff. Does anybody know when the actual New Year is? It's April Fool's Day. That's why I call it April Fool's.
Because
I've never heard that one before. I would love to look at that. I would love to look at that conspiracy.
So the New Year's. So if you think about it with the seasons, so in spring that's when you plant your plants, right? And so then it starts to bloom. In the winter you can't plant nothing. So like it's actually you're not supposed to like manifest or put things in the wintertime because you're still in the
You're
process.
actually supposed to start at Easter.
That's why they call April Fools. April Fools, because that's when the actual like when spring starts, that's when the New Year is supposed to start.
That would be a cool one if that was true.
Cool little concept.
But I remember I kept track. I remember that we were on on the original question where I was asking what was everybody's goals for 2024.
Right.
I was on you, right? Or was I on you? I was on one of y'all. Okay. So what's your goal for 2024?
Finalizing my divorce.
Finalizing it?
Per.
Just be done? What about you?
Me personally, it would be starting school. I really start January 15th.
That's
right.
Getting over. Well, I wouldn't really say getting over, but I will really want to start grieving,
Working through.
and just letting it go.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, getting my content and actually.
What's your
getting out
sign?
there. I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I know why you're saying it's hard for group. My sister is a Leo.
Yeah, it makes sense.
My sister is a Leo.
Hey, what am I, guys? Does anybody know what my sign is?
When's your birthday?
No, just guess. Everybody guess.
No, when's your birthday?
No, guess. Everybody
It's
guess.
giving Sagittarius.
If you know it, don't give it up.
That's
if
why I'm
anybody
not
knows
gonna
it.
say nothing.
Come on, guess.
Libra.
Guess. What do you think?
Aries.
What do you think? What do you
I'm
think?
not saying anything.
Come on, say something.
No.
What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know what any of it means.
Aquarius.
Aquarius? What do you think?
Epic shit only.
Aquarius?
Epic shit only.
Oh, Taurus? Okay, so Aquarius, Taurus,
homeboy
Libra,
dropped too.
Aries.
Sagittarius.
I said Cancer.
She actually got it. She was Aries. That was crazy.
Aries.
Aries. One of
So-
my best friends of 24 years
Are
is
you
an Aries.
sure?
Oh, so that's how you could tell?
So are you an April?
Do I have a
Are you
vibe just like
sure?
that person? You know what's crazy? I'm an Aquarius.
I knew it.
You a liar.
You give off no Aquarius vibes.
That's why I said don't believe him.
You give off no Aquarius vibes at all.
I think I told you last time.
I knew that shit.
February, January.
January 30th.
Mine's the
Oh,
21st.
my God.
See?
You're the opening act on the show.
I got you good on that one, huh?
You're the opening act on the show.
I got you
no,
good on
you
that
give
one.
off no Aquarius vibes at all.
I know. Oh yeah.
Not a
but
piece of
so
Not a
I
piece of
want to ask now though, since we asked what was the goals for 2024, I want to know what is something from 2023. I know I don't want to specific. I already planned this question, but I don't want to like hurt you in any way like with this, so you don't have to answer it. But in 2023, what is something that bad that happened that you really want to recover from, that you want to fix? Just a negative. Like we said something positive about next year. Let's say a negative about this last year that you want to fix.
You always start over.
Yeah. I can start with you. Yeah, go ahead.
The really negative thing that really happened was I lost my dad October 30th before Halloween. And then on top of that, I just lost my grandma Saturday. So I'm really trying to start grieving because I still haven't grieved for my dad. So
yeah,
give it time. Getting over that.
Yeah, right. And be prepared to. I know you're crazy about your work and doing the podcast and stuff, but take a break. It's not going to hurt anything. Take a break for a couple months. What about you?
The day before Mother's Day, I lost my house in a fire, so we're trying to relocate, get my kids situated, all that good stuff. So
that's dope.
Probably the worst thing I've been through.
I'm
last
sorry
year.
that happened to you.
You'll be able to work through it because you have such a hustler mindset.
Property.
Yeah,
about the property.
I could tell that you're the type that I feel like something doesn't really like push you back at all. Like you're like, fuck it, I'll fucking take care of this shit right now.
It was a duplex. I turned around about the whole thing for less than $2,000. I'm waiting on them to remodel it.
Let's go. Turn the L to a dub. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's how it should always be. That's how it always should be.
The remodel is what's gonna take the longest.
I know. That's cool.
Yeah. What about you?
What was it? Say it one more
Something
time.
from 2023 that was just, a bad thing that you want to, fix for this next year.
Really just like work on myself, take my experiences from this year and dealing with the people that I have dealt with and just learning from it, learning from the mistakes, just listening to myself more and like just trusting myself more, just using that information from these experiences. I wouldn't say I don't think a lot of bad things happen because I think that everything happens for a reason. It led me to the point where I am.
Do you have any guys that help you discern men? Do you have a father or brother or uncles?
No.
I really can't express enough that I really want you to send me like pictures or messages of the guys that you're talking to because you really can't discern on your own if a guy's gonna fuck you over or not.
But my mom and my best friend have always been right about every guy. And so, like, just listening to them, if, now we're dealing with old dude, the one that cheated on me recently. Like, if my mom doesn't approve, if my best friend does not approve, even if they're females, I don't give a fuck. Like, if they don't approve.
I just can't express to you enough, though, that, like, the reason why dating is so hard for women today is there's not a man there to help you. Yeah. And literally for 100,000 years, your father or your brother or your uncle would be like, that guy's a piece of shit. You're not going with him. Right. Yeah. And that's the only thing that kept y'all safe.
I mean, I guess I do have guy friends. I used to work at Waffle House. I'm really cool with my manager. From there, I still go visit him like every once in a while, and so I feel like that would be
I just can't express enough that like if you go,
do he want to have sex with you?
Yeah.
He does.
Okay, yeah. So because then his advice will be flawed.
That's literally like one reason why I've been single for.
But he knows his place.
Like,
it doesn't matter.
He's accepted his place.
But it doesn't matter if he accepted it. His advice would be flawed because in his heart he's gonna speak things that aren't truly true. Because he's hiding something. He's keeping something like down, and he's gonna always speak from that place, even though that's not really.
Because if you let it go down. He gonna make it go down.
Manager at Waffle House, stop being a hater, bitch. Get your fucking life together.
Yeah, man. What about you? For 2023, what's something that you would like, or what's something from 2023 that you really want to work on and fix?
One thing that I've really learned through 2023, because 2023 was just a learn of just like self-awareness, and I've learned to just enjoy life through your storms. Because we can go through the storm, but it's always going to be a sunny day the next day, or it might be a sunny day in a couple days. But I've learned like you can't dwell on nothing sad. Like if I'm going to be sad, I'll give myself like 1 or 2 days, but I don't try to dwell on nothing because I know my future is going to be bright and I know that something better is going to come about of it. So I can't never be sad on nothing. I can't never be stressed or depressed on nothing because I know life has bigger goals and bigger opportunities for me.
The rain don't last forever.
Ever.
The sun will shine.
Staying positive.
And if you feel like you're going through hell, why stop in hell? Period.
Yeah. What about you?
I met one of the most beautiful girls in my life this year, and I came in 5 strokes, and I regret it. I need to get it. Babe, come back. I'll do better next time. I was excited.
We got 10 strokes next time.
I don't want to leave with that impression. I'm just saying.
That's not really him.
It's not me.
It was just a.
I was so excited.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
You
do it tomorrow.
you ready for this? Cause it's worse tomorrow.
He know me.
It's worse. It's
I've been
fucking
knowing him longer than I know
worse
you.
tomorrow. You that dog.
So don't ask him if he's ready for this. Because I
I'm
know
not
what
ready
it
for
is.
this.
So, ma'am, I ain't going to put your government name out there, but Two Titty Lola, I miss you, baby. It won't happen again.
Two Titty Lola,
So,
not
this
the
year-
3 Titty Lola.
No, it's Two
not,
Titty Lola.
Not the 1 Titty Lola.
Beautiful.
It's the 2 Titty Lola.
Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, so hold on.
I'm not joking.
Something that was bad that happened to me this year. I don't know, man. I had such a blessed year. I think throughout this whole year, what I asked for Christmas was good people around me, and that's what I got. I didn't want nothing else. I think the worst thing was my son's mother unblocked me. That was the worst thing.
She unblocked you?
Yeah, she unblocked me. Coach, leave me alone, bitch. We was in peace.
We had peace and it's ruined. What about you, bro? What's a bad thing for 2023?
Well, I lost my brother to a senseless killing.
Damn, bro.
And what I really want to do is teach these young guys out here, man, about conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying? Like shit could be resolved, and it don't have to be resolved in violence.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't don't let your pride get in the way. Walk away. You live another day.
This needs to be the year where people stop with the fucking violence,
That's
man.
exactly,
It's ridiculous.
especially these young guys, man. All they know is shoot. And I want to teach them there's
Use
a different
them
way.
fists, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People can't take an
See,
L
that's
no
that's
more.
thing. They can't take an ass.
People can't take an ass over nowhere. They coming back and shooting.
So, yeah, that's one thing I'm
Ain't the 90s no more. We can take an
I got
L
a
and
question
walk.
for you though about that too, though. Would you say the cause of this is there's not enough masculine men in this world anymore, and we got too many emotional men?
There's not enough. What they call them? They call them so-called big homies, but they ain't leading them in the right direction.
Say what you really feel. It's a lot
You know
of
what I'm saying?
bitches out here.
There you go.
I'm gonna say it for you. It's a lot of bitches out here.
Shout out to Skinny.
You right.
Get it off your chest.
There's a lot of bitch ass men out here, and they ain't standing up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a real man use your motherfucking 2 fists, and y'all both shake hands and walk away.
Facts.
But nowadays, you get your ass whooped. You want to go and kill someone. You know what I'm saying? But all that shit could have been avoided by just having a conversation, and I could agree to disagree and walk away.
Facts.
Yep. And it's really sad that guys are fighting against each other because the world is so against us right now. This is the last time that men shouldn't be fucking coming together. And shout out to like my whole crew and everybody that I roll with, because I really think that guys have to be together more than ever right now. Absolutely. What about you? Would you say was the biggest thing that was bad for 2023?
For 2023, I recognize that I need to focus on building a bigger friend group, because I move around a lot. So every 2 years or so, I move to a new city. And as an adult, it gets harder to make new friends. And I was in a relationship for like a year. And when that fell through, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
like,
no friends.
Yeah, who can I
hang out with?
depend on? Like, I spend a lot of time. Hey, girl.
Can we get a little bit more definite? Like, why do you not have? This is a runaway mentality. This is scary. I want to know why.
Why she moves every 2 years?
Yes.
Because why stay in the same place? The world is so big.
Because you are what's it called? Detachment anxiety or something.
You got kids or married?
No.
Live your best life.
Be That's awful advice.
She's getting rich and experiences
How old are
by
you?
moving everywhere.
Rich and experiences.
Yeah. So
no, you gonna be broken relationships being rich and experiences, bitch. Not you. I ain't call you a bitch. I was just saying in the camera.
So my family, everybody that I've ever known, grew up and stayed in the same place their entire lives. Like they didn't have vacations. They lived paycheck to paycheck. And I want to experience a different life, and I want to have kids who experience a different life, and I want a partner who experiences a different life. So
ain't nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I just like to travel, and I don't think it's fair that I should have to stay in the same place just so I can make some fucking friends. I think I can make friends anywhere.
Hold on. How old are you?
28.
She's 28. You got any kids? You ain't got no kids.
No.
You ain't got no real stable job because you keep moving.
Okay, look.
No.
You're a scam artist. That's not fair.
No. Okay. Oh
She
yeah.
got scammed.
Fuck you, dude. How about that?
Yeah,
You
fuck
bitch ass
the scammer.
nigga. Do you want to put his government out there? I'll put it on my page. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, what's
But
the
when I'm
social security number? You got it?
Us canceled. No, you won't.
What? Nigga, you know how much shit I done said?
Nigga, nothing.
He ain't shit. He's from
Charles
Pakistan
O'Reilly,
anyway.
we will beat your ass in Kansas City. Don't pull up. But
What? I don't
about-
speak French. What's this we shit?
So
you ain't gonna help me?
I ain't gonna fight, but I got your hashtag. Go get my purse.
Two up top.
Hashtag go get my purse.
Okay.
All right. No. But what I'm saying is, as
There's
far
nothing that ties me down, is if that's what you're getting at. There's nothing that I'm necessarily running away from. I just want to experience a life that's more vibrant than the life that anybody that's ever been in my family has experienced.
Nothing wrong with that.
What I would say would for your safety and to develop some type of structure instead of just being around strangers every 2 years, wouldn't you want to, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, I'll wake up and I'll be like, damn, who can I call? I don't know, because I'm into new people every time. I'm over here, I'm in Iowa, I'm in Canada, I'm in California, I'm in Florida. Instead of at least do it with a man.
Okay, well, find one that acts right.
I gotta ask though, you know, just really quick, everybody at the table, do y'all think that when it comes to, you know, relationships, do guys like a woman that's more experienced, or do guys
Define
like a woman
experience.
that's
Yeah, experience
I'm
in what
talking
way?
in general, like all types of experience, whether it's vacationing,
Can I go first?
whether it's like, you know, older, you know, good at sex, stuff like that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say yes and no, because I sit next to Red Pill too fucking much. I'm somebody, and you've considered yourself. I chose my career, and there's a lot of men. I'm a 10-time award-winning artist. I travel for that. I'm always gone. I'm 33 years old, so of course I'm experienced. I got 3 kids.
Yeah.
I'm experienced in more ways than one. You gotta find somebody that's not weak. You literally have to find somebody that can deal with the lifestyle that you chose, because most men will tell me, you got a career, what the fuck you need me for? So
like, why would that? I actually think that it's the weak guy that would put up with that.
I don't think so.
I think that the
The
strong
weak
guy
man
does
would
what he
not.
wants, because most strong guys don't even say what they really want, because you get shamed for even saying you want a young girlfriend. You know how much I get shamed for saying that I have a hot, young 24-year-old girlfriend? I get shamed out the ass for it by my
For what?
family,
Y'all
by
love
everybody
each
that I
other.
know.
If y'all love each other, fuck everybody else.
Oh no, I agree with you. What I'm saying though is most guys that are in my situation won't even be honest and say I'm attracted to younger women, because they'll get shamed by their family.
older women.
Everybody's gonna tell them that they're fucking a cradle robber or whatever the fuck. It's fucked up. Guys get shamed like crazy when they do what they really want, and the guys who actually can't get what they want,
I
they're
feel
not
like
gonna
that's
fucking.
the stronger-minded man. You said fuck everything and went for what you wanted, period.
Yeah.
And I feel like the fact that I chose my career and my kids should not keep me single.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it should, but I'm just saying
does.
it will.
Oh, yeah, for damn sure. For damn sure.
No. It shouldn't keep you single, but you shouldn't prioritize your kids and your career over the man that you're gonna take his last
Find
name.
me one. You gotta
No,
remember,
you find
my
Why the fuck
last
find
husband. I didn't say you find him.
You
but
just said it. You said
didn't let me
find
finish
me
my
one.
thought either. My last husband took my last name. We can do this.
See,
What?
you pick
no.
a nigga that would
We
even
do
take
this.
your last name.
We
Go
gonna do this
You
tomorrow.
used to do
I won't be
Hold on. 50 Cent got a song called Window Shop.
For what
I got
y'all
a song
talk
called
shit, but
Use the
me and you have had this conversation. Even Jay-Z took Beyonce's last name.
No, the fucking
Yes, he did.
no fucking Jay-Z knows.
Right.
Somebody
Google it.
I need to
swear
know.
for God.
Somebody
that
look up
true?
Jay-Z. See if Jay-Z
Chat,
knows.
go
what's in the
Google
Google.
that, please.
Look it up
Chat,
right now.
Google it.
Except for
Please Google it.
Wikipedia.
That nigga's name is
Nigga,
Miles Carter.
I swear to God, bro, I put you as number one rapper of all, the GOAT. If your name is Sean Carter knows, you got
It's Knowles Carter.
He got the GOAT.
It's Knowles Carter.
Here. What about
Nah,
you?
fuck that.
What is something that happened in 2023 that was bad?
I have a list. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I feel like every single thing that happened to me this year set me up to be grateful what's going to be happening for me. But the thing that I did learn the most is you can't invite everybody at your table. You can't trust everybody.
Period.
But don't close yourself off to trusting people. Make a reservation with people so they can become a part of your table.
Yeah.
How do they build trust with you? What will somebody have to do to build trust? Because I don't
Good
believe in
question.
that word. I think it's a
A
fictional
loaded word.
Yeah.
They load it up with all types of bullshit. What is
Having
it?
loyalty and a good heart. You got a good heart, that loyalty follows with it.
Well, what would I have to do for you to trust me?
Be by my side no matter who is talking behind my back, who wants to be there with me when I'm going through times of struggle, who actually wants to check up on me, make sure I'm okay. You do those kind of qualities, which has the qualities someone with a good heart, that's when I can trust you.
And somebody offers me $1 million to say, hey, say fuck your best friend. And I'm like, I'll take it.
You believe in?
You gotta at least let me in on it.
Give me half.
You gotta. You
gonna
gotta.
say
You
fuck me.
communicate that with me, then I get it at that moment. But if you're just out to get me, are you trying to destroy me? Then
you say fuck me.
Yeah. No, I just
Give me a little 25.
I just think the example was everybody can be bought. Like it's you can be loyal to somebody, and then somebody could come around you that may not like you, and or whatever it is, and they can out loyal your loyalty. And I think everybody should just trust people to be who they are. Like I know this. That nigga that's Tim from 33rd. He's going to steal if I sit my wallet down.
So,
I know that.
so that goes to y'all too.
And this
y'all
bitch is
known
gonna
us.
pass her pussy out.
Y'all trust us with everything.
Do we trust y'all?
Y'all known her longer.
Damn, throw me under the bus with all the wheels.
Bitch, my bad.
Okay, I'll tell you like this. If I was in a relationship with you, I would trust you to not fuck nobody else.
That's the only thing you would trust me to do?
What? I'm just saying.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not for decoration, but that's the only thing you would trust me to do.
No. I would trust you. If I trust you to not fuck nobody else, everything under that is probably more.
Good goddamn soundboard.
I'm just saying. Yeah, right.
That was wrong.
If I was fucking with
I mean,
you,
don't get me wrong, that's a hell of a compliment, but that's wild.
I would trust you to fuck with me until I had bad time, and then it would be it's just my turn.
That's crazy.
Appreciate you for saying Obby's a better choice.
Appreciate
that.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
No.
That's wild as fuck.
What about you, Kane? What do you think was the worst thing for 2023?
Honestly, I didn't have a lot of bad things happen. My 2023 was pretty solid. I would say the worst thing was I had to cut off a couple girlfriends because bad times happen, but whenever all you do is hit me up for money, that's
Girl,
they gotta go.
You hear me?
Expeditiously.
I don't know what y'all think this is.
You biscuit head ass bitch, get a job. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, she's
Stop
not
taking advantage of
automatically
my friend
carry
that I just
money.
met.
Fuck you mean? Get on my pocket.
Go ahead, Katie.
Yeah, so that, and then like I took myself to Orlando for my birthday last year in January, and my friend was like, yeah, I want to come meet you up there, and then she was like pissy the whole time, and still to this day I have no idea why, and it was a whole ordeal, and it sucks because we were friends for a really long time, like since high school. So that was shitty, but if somebody's not meant to be in your life, they're not meant to be in your life, period.
You need some friends.
Facts. I would love some friends.
So I got a homegirl named
I'm not
Chloe
done.
that has a
I'm not done
manager
yet.
from
I'm not done yet.
But we're gonna take a side check though.
No, I'm not done yet. Thank you.
This is our show though.
I'm not done talking though. I thought we aren't talking over people here. So
Hey, it's all good. Hey,
Anyway.
hey, real quick though. I'm just cracking some jokes here. We trying to make the conversation fun. So I don't need no attitude, all right?
Oh, I'm full of
That's our show.
attitude. I'm full of attitude. I'm here for it. Anyway,
Well, not me though.
You're
So
not
we
full of
just gonna have a
attitude?
good time. We just here to have a good time, all right?
We are.
Are you?
I'm
Shit.
trying to finish talking.
You wanna shut?
But you got it. Go ahead. It's your
No,
show.
hey, you heard the rules before you got on the show, right? When the producer is talking, you keep quiet and let him say whatever you got to say. So it's his turn to talk right now.
Okay, go
ahead.
for it.
No, I'm good. You good? The floor's yours.
Appreciate it. Thank you. So, as for the question, the other thing that happened was I did have to end my relationship with my partner. Just because, again, if somebody's not meant to be in your life, they're not meant to be in your life. And he didn't want to put up any further effort. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, good. I get it. I wanted to ask now, guys, what are y'all doing to reach either the goal that you said or to fix the problem that you did? What are you doing? Like, what are you actively doing to make sure that you do those things? Either one, either the goal or the negative thing.
Sitting on the fucking sink taking pictures, you silly motherfucker. I know you.
Nigga, let him talk, bro.
No, because I know what she's doing. She fucking her whole chances up. She's ruining her 20s. This is my sister. I can say that. I'm cutting her off. Now I'm going to let her have the floor.
Anywho,
You know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna let you have it. Well, nah, fuck all that. You gonna hear me tomorrow.
Oh,
This gonna be the skinny that you ain't fucking recognized.
Oh,
It's gonna
shit.
be Adriana tomorrow.
That's the thing you've been asking
Okay.
for.
Bring it
okay.
on.
Now, to answer your question, from what I've been doing, me personally, I've just been trying to be the daughter that he knows.
Now, me, how I think, I really felt like I disappointed him for everything that I did in the past, but now he wanted to see me succeed. So going to school is really a big one for me, and I'm really trying to push it. But I have a whole lot of setbacks that's really pushing me. So
I'm gonna tell you like this.
starting school the 15th is gonna be hard for me, but I'm going to do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna push her to it.
Hey, wait, Skinny. Hey, Skinny.
Go to school, motherfucker.
Hey, Skinny. While we're on that topic, what's up with your Instagram profile picture, though? What's up with that? That's kind of curious.
follow on Twitter.
Actually, yeah. Okay. Since we're on my socials,
Y'all follow on Instagram.
Follow her on Twitter.
my Instagram profile picture is from Halloween. I did celebrate Halloween only because I know he actually wanted me to actually, go out and have a good time, let alone what happened. I had fun celebrating my dad. Now, y'all can follow me on
Halloween
Twitter.
is your day? How's Halloween your day, though?
Halloween was something that me and him shared because it was one of his favorite holidays. So I actually had fun and celebrated him.
That's good.
Besides me being depressed that whole night, but
you got something out of it.
She got good friends around here.
Liquor helps, and I do
got
have
you.
good
It's like
friends.
14, so
Now,
trick or treating. So.
I will shout out my Twitter that Slim
y'all gotta pay
underscore
for that,
200. You do have to.
Y'all gotta pay for that.
You do have to pay
You
for
gotta
it.
pay for what?
You gotta pay for the Twitter.
Yeah, you have to pay
Why
for
do you
my
gotta
Twitter.
pay for your Twitter?
I know that's
Mind your business or pay.
I told you, I'm a whole content creator. You have to pay for everything that I post.
You got a subscription. You got a subscription.
You have to
baby.
pay for everything that I post.
So I take Cash App, Venmo, Cash, PayPal.
Apple Pay.
Apple Pay.
Hey,
You hear me? Walmart to Walmart.
you got to pay her to see
Walmart,
that.
Walmart,
Food stamps, EBT,
Western
all that.
Union.
EBT also.
All
You
that.
got to pay to see that content. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you can see
You
this
got to
pussy.
pay.
All right, one mic, guys. All right,
Sorry.
for you, what is something that you're doing to actively fix either get to the goal that you said or to fix the problem that you said from last year?
Well, basically, like I said, my house that burned down, I bought it. Relocating is difficult because the cost of living. I've been in my house for 5 years.
Mhm.
I was paying less than $700 for a 3-bedroom place.
Mhm.
So that's doubled in the time that I've been in my place.
Yeah.
So I've actually been actively looking for better jobs. I'm actually in the middle of a decent sized lawsuit that should pay out very fucking soon because I had a grown ass man pull a gun on me and I was unarmed. So they trying to shut me up. So that's hush money, but that's gonna go into rebuilding my house. They gonna pay me for that.
Finessing.
They gonna, but I had a grown ass man pull a gun on me while I was unarmed. You gonna pay me?
Oh.
And I was on the clock. You gonna pay me?
Okay.
Oh,
Or I'm
okay.
going to every news station in Kansas City. Period.
Oh, that's smart.
But my brother is basically rebuilding my house for literally the price of cost alone.
That's nice.
So it's just the wait. Literally, do I want to go find something or just want to stay at my mom's until my house is done?
Stay at your mom.
Stay at your mama's house.
Save the money.
Mama be taxing though. Shit.
Mama, give her a couple of months.
Mama be
Goddamn.
taxing.
You hear me?
What about you? What are you going to do to get to either the goal that you said or to fix the problem that you had?
Stay strong in the self-awareness and cut out any distractions that I feel are, furthering me from the journey or my path.
Okay. No, that was good.
That's a good one.
What do you think? What are you going to do to be able to get to that 2024 goal or to fix the 2023 problem?
Just don't stress. God got me all the time. God in my heart all the time. You feel me? And so
Manifest it.
manifest.
Hallelujah.
Fuck a manifest.
Write it down. It's the last new moon of the year.
Hit it.
Okay.
What about you, bro?
Manifest sound like a concert.
We're gonna have a spiritual meeting after this show.
We're gonna
talk about the sun and the moon and all that. And then
And we're gonna make Jesus part of it too.
Nah, we
Put it
don't
all
leave
together.
Jesus up out of this. We talk
Cause how you gonna talk about Zodiac and talk about Jesus at the same time?
So what am I doing? Hold on, ask the question one more time because
What is something from 2024 or for your how are you going to get to your 2024 goal or how are you going to fix your 2023 problem that you had?
Okay, I'm gonna find my wife because that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put effort. Unlike y'all just he's gonna find me. No,
Even your
that
baby
don't
mama said you
don't work. Everything you found in life, you didn't find $100 bill on the ground. You went and earned it. You didn't find a degree on the ground and put it on the wall and be like, hey, this mine. No, you went out and you figured it out and you earned it. I'm gonna go find my wife, baby. I'm looking for you. I love you, bitch. Already.
I'm celibate. I'm not sleeping with other women.
Look, I ain't saying that. But when I meet you, I'm cutting all these bitches off. I block them immediately. When I know it's the one, I don't fuck with nobody else.
Black men don't cheat.
You know I am a complete.
Delete that hashtag.
Hold on, stop.
Black men don't cheat.
I am a complete.
Damn right.
I'm friends with all black men. None of them cheat.
We don't.
Never met one.
Charlemagne.
We don't.
Never.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. What about you, bro? What are you trying to do to get to your 2024 goal, or what did you do, or what are you gonna do to fix your 2023?
I'm gonna say this with the 2024.
What mic, guys?
The 2024 goal. It's this camera right here.
Yeah.
Get used to the space because you're gonna see a lot of it for this upcoming year. Like I said, we gotta go to reach 10K, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make it happen. And I got the time to make it do what it do. So like I said, get used to the space and send nudes.
Yeah. Get
What
them
days is
impressions
your
out.
podcast, Craig?
Get it off your chest podcast.
Yeah,
what days is it so people know when to tap in? You trying to get subscribers?
It ain't shit. We every day.
Y'all probably every day now?
But to be, we are on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday.
Thank you.
Nice.
But the content is every day.
7 o'clock.
Not that your baby mama called you a lie.
But I was saying, Natasha shit. What am I lying about? You ain't ready for no wife. I like to comment, nigga.
You not ready for no wife.
No, I am. No. I'm absolutely ready for a wife. No. Fuck that.
Okay.
Said he was embarrassed.
Yeah. We'll
She
see.
said he was embarrassed.
Here, hold on, guys. What about you? What's something that you're gonna do to get to your 2024 goal, or to fix your 2023 problem?
Did we already go through this question?
I want to know, like, what you're gonna do to fix it, though. Like, what is your solution to either the problem that you had this last year, or to get to your goal?
Say yes more.
You're gonna say yes.
I'm a
more.
homebody.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
like,
You need to go on more
I prefer to
dates.
stay home, but like,
Stop getting digmatized by these losers.
I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about in general. Like, I would prefer to stay home than go out to like a club or something. But if my friends want to ask me to go out, like that's how you maintain friendships, is by having some kind of.
So do you want to be friends?
Yes, let's be friends.
Do you do girls' nights? Do you do girls' nights?
Yeah.
When I say girls' nights, I don't mean y'all go out like y'all.
Hey, I do girls' nights too.
We had a movie night a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Wow, they stayed in the house. That's
I prefer
crazy.
to stay in the house. Honestly, I don't like going outside.
Game night be the shit in the house.
Facts.
The older
I'm
you get, the more
safe
you
in
want
my
to stay.
crib. I ain't gotta worry about nothing, bro. Girls' night is a thing.
Yeah.
It'd be 5 women in a house and somebody end up pregnant. Like,
Oh.
How?
No.
5 women in
That's a
basket.
really
Like you
weird
go
girls'
to.
night.
I don't go to girls' nights, nigga.
Then how you know girls getting
But
pregnant?
they
at girls'
get
night?
pregnant and be like, it was just me, Shalisa character.
That's somebody that's lying.
You stupid
facts.
bitch, you lying. Somebody snuck a nigga in there.
She
Here.
snuck off. and
What
did
about-
her thing.
What about you, though? What's something that you're gonna do to get to your 2024 goal, or what's something that you're gonna do to fix your 2023 problem?
Ooh, ooh.
Either one.
Kicking people off my guest list, kicking people out of my life, because you can't keep everybody, and there is a reason why you can't keep everybody. I learned recently, especially you and me, I know who I can trust and I know who I can't trust now, and that is a hard lesson to learn for me personally, because I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt 24/7. Some people have their bad days, but like, it'll stab you real bad. It'll hurt you. It'll scar you for life. It'll close off your gates to trusting new people.
Yep. Yeah. That's the big problem with doing that type of shit. Yeah, cut them off. Don't let them come around. What about you? How are you going to fix your 2024 problem, or 2023 problem if you had one? I don't think you really had one. Or how are you going to get to your 2024 goal? What's your solution?
Building a bigger network and then actually going to the places, and it's already set.
And just meeting
so-
them, kind of like handshake, like go meet those agencies and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've got a friend that's currently in Bali, and I'm going to go over there, and he's already signed with a couple agencies. His brother's signed with agencies out there, so I've already been in talks with them, been chit-chatting with them, and actually go to these other countries.
I think the
and
personal
other
connection
states.
is such a big deal today.
It
Like,
is.
if you want to
Facts.
really build connections with people and networking, you got to go shake that. I mean, for y'all, not shake the hand, but you got to go.
No,
I
go
guess
shake
you do
the
shake the
hand.
hand. Yeah.
Person-to-person interaction
Yeah,
is a
nice.
thing. I hate
I
technology.
call it go get it out the
I am a
phone.
3-time award-winning promoter. Most of my shit has been face-to-face. Technology is
100%.
bullshit. Because at the end of the day, I can talk to you through a screen, but it's nothing as personable
Mm.
as talking to you, telling you what I do, getting that vibe, me explaining to you how I got these 10 awards and how I got my credentials.
Yeah,
Let
I
them
can
know.
type all that shit in a message. You gonna read that shit and be like, fuck this bitch.
right.
You gotta
Let 'em
sell.
know.
You gotta sell yourself,
True.
right? You
Period.
gotta sell yourself.
Yeah, and whenever you're like directly in front of someone, it's much easier for them to see like who you are as a person and actually get a feel of who you are and how you are and your vibe. You know, that's
Doesn't it
why-
say something if you travel all the way out there too? It's like, look how
100%.
serious I
No,
fucking
facts.
am.
The amount of times that this year so for instance, I booked a tour and through Seattle. I went to Seattle not having any bookings. Whenever I got there, fully booked whenever I got there because I was there, worked with one person and they recommended me to XYZ amount of people. And then I was completely booked for the entire week that I was there. Like actually showing up fucking matters.
Yeah, it does. That's the biggest thing in business, and do shit for free until they really want to work with you. Guys,
if it's worthwhile.
Yeah. Guys, I wanted to say, this was a really awesome show. I can't say thank you enough for all y'all to come through. What? You got something to say? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Donnie, you have something? No. Oh, I'm good right now.
I got a question.
Oh, no.
Mr. World.
What was there any super?
No.
Oh, you do, Bassett? Do you?
No. Go ahead, Repo.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay, you sure? I don't want to say
Hold
anything.
on,
Yeah,
okay,
go ahead.
Before you do that, real quick, bro, I just want to surgery. I want to say thank you, bro. I appreciate the opportunity, bro. Like, I had a lot of fun. Shout out to you, ladies. You know what I'm saying? This has been real dope. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. I done had a couple ladies on my show, and this shit. I'm gonna say it wasn't as organized as this.
Yeah, fuck no.
We got a little wild on mine, but I want to say thank
Drunk
you.
Woman Sunday is now a thing. I need that shirt.
It's never organized. It's never
One of the
organized.
quotes from his
But I do
Bitch,
want to
you
say
ate ass
thank you,
on
bro, and I
Thursday.
appreciate the opportunity.
That was
Bro,
one of the
I
quotes
appreciate you
from
for coming, bro. What about you, man? Did you have something you were gonna say?
Oh yeah. So this is what I want to say. I just wanted to ask all the ladies in here, what is something y'all proud of? Like just name just one or two things y'all proud of.
One thing you're
Yeah,
proud
just
of.
one or two things you're proud of.
I'm really
About
proud
yourself.
of my dedication and commitment to the people that are in my life. Like I'm a ride or die person. Like unless you fuck me over, like I have you through and through. You can ask any one of my friends. Even if my cup is empty, I will fill your cup up.
Don't drain yourself in the process.
Yeah. What do you think?
Honestly, I would have to second that. I am a ride or die. Like, if someone needs me, I will drop everything that I have going on for the day, and I will be for you. Your boyfriend kick you out, you can come stay with me. You need me to come change your tire, I will be there in a second. You
Okay.
need a little bit of cash to carry you over, I'll be there. No questions asked whatsoever. And I think that is the best quality of myself, that I can still do that for people.
Oh,
Facts.
good job.
Okay, cool.
What do you think?
What was the question again? Sorry.
What is
What
something
are
that
you
you're
proud
proud
of?
of? Like one or two
Oh,
things
proud
you're
of.
proud
I'm proud of my faith. Like, as terrible as my life can be, I'm always nonchalant about it because I know God's got me. You feel me?
Period.
Shout out
Every
to the
time.
Lord. Shout out to
Every
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Always got.
Hallelujah.
Every
Oh,
Always
yes.
got something for you.
He gonna come through.
I'm a Christian.
What about you?
I'm proud of me just stepping into my confidence and not having to just worry about stuff I'm stressing about, because it's all gonna work out in the end. Because I've always just been like, I'm just stressing over stuff and it don't have no business of me just trying to control it when I can't. And that's really just it. And be in the front, like they said, like I will have your back. If you need me, I'm there. If you want me to pull up, if you want me to come pick you up, if you want to come help me, I'll come drive 11 hours if you need me to. You know what I mean? If you need something, I'm always there for you. I'm never going to try to just leave you out of nothing, because I just love so hard in everything that I do. And I'm just such a loving person, and I will give my last to somebody that really needs it.
Yeah, I can't say enough though, ladies. Like this was one quote that my father told me over and over and over again. It's the only thing that he told me all the time, and it's life is 10% what happens to you and 90% the way you react to it. So
it's gonna come back 10 times.
But always watch how you react to things that are happening to you. That's the biggest, most important part. What about you?
I would say definitely everything that they said about the friends being there. But I know I don't know everything, but for being as young as I am and seeing the things that my mom struggles with, being able to work through that at such a young age and having the awareness of the problems that have happened through generations and stuff, just being able to break that and having that awareness at such a young age, I'm very proud of that.
No, good.
Because a lot of people are, 30, 40, 50, and they still haven't figured it out.
The fact that you're crocheting at 20 years old is crazy.
You still believe in
Obama, you know why I started?
Oh,
Because I had a boyfriend that was in prison. So that's what
You'd
I
send them
used
stuff?
for my time.
That's nice.
That's what.
Did you put some crazy stuff inside of the stuffing?
No, it was more like
send them some
to
special
keep
shit?
myself busy in a way, just like learning new stuff, like to have stuff to show for it. Because I wasn't out here doing nothing outlandish. It was just like,
Wait.
it wasn't to prove to him that I wasn't doing nothing, but it was just like, okay, like let's just pick up a new hobby. Like let's try something new. Like, I started to draw too. I used to not believe I could draw. When I started believing I could draw, I could draw. Period.
Shout out to you.
Good job.
Shout out to you.
What about you? What's something you're proud about?
Shout out to, like I said, my podcast. Question of the day every Thursday night. Like I said, we just completed our first year inside of a studio. Been doing it for 7 years. This is the first year we completed in a studio.
Let's go.
And I'm the only 10-time award-winning artist in Kansas City.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody even close. Yeah.
Do not hate on this.
What about you? What's something that you're proud of?
Really just growing as a person. I've got over a lot of shit. Me being the age that I am, me being young, I've really grown. I know how to control myself, and I might not know how to control my attitude and my facial expressions, but I'm working on that.
Right.
But I know how to control my mouth.
I'm gonna say it like this.
I can control my mouth because I used to say a whole bunch of shit.
Ever since she's been around this, I've seen her grow.
I've
You know what I'm
controlled
saying?
a lot.
Yeah.
Good.
Growth
At
this
least
next
you
year.
can-
2024 is the year of growth for everybody. All right, let me read this really quick.
Out.
Shout out to is that Shonda going? Question: how can your past experiences shape the way you date, and what can you do to make sure it's a positive influence on your relationship? How can your past experiences shape the way you date, and what can you do to make sure sure it's a positive influence on your relationship? Past experience shape the way you date. Are you traumatized from past experiences?
I'm definitely traumatized because I've been through abuse after abuse after abuse.
And can you make sure that it's going to be positive for the next person?
Physical,
mental, and
emotional.
Whether it's my mom or the person that I'm dating. So I know how to control the shit now. I pick.
You're going to
I
be
choose
positive
wisely.
influence in your next relationship.
That's why I'm single now. I want to find the right person.
Wait,
female or male that can just be there. Yes.
So what you telling me is that every relationship you've been in, you didn't do nothing, and you're just a victim the whole time.
I'm not gonna say I was a victim all the time. I've had my wrongs, but at the end of the day, the physical part didn't do anything.
But they just
I'm telling you, need to get.
It's some emotional ass dudes out here.
Yeah, it's a lot of coming from Kansas City.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of people that act the fucking same, and
pussy niggas in Kansas.
You literally have to go out of state to find a fucking civil relationship.
No. Yes, hold on.
Unless you get an older guy that knows what the fuck he's doing, the younger generation, you're not gonna find that.
Move to Dallas.
Me being 23, you're not gonna fucking find that.
We just found out scientifically that frontal lobe at 18 and I'm 31, we on the same page. So y'all got to figure this shit out. Stop fucking niggas that's around your age range. If y'all
could it be that you're going after the same type of men
in the same leap year as you, bitch? You fucking up.
I don't date people my age.
No, wait though. We got some real niggas down in Dallas. Move to Dallas.
My last relationship, the nigga was 26.
I know he.
I don't know.
That's not even that
26. I was 19.
You still fucked the child.
I was 19.
That's still not that bad.
You actually molested him.
You're supposed to be a grown ass man, and you're not acting like you're acting like a fucking 13-year-old.
No, she got a point though. 26 supposed to have your shit somewhat.
See, when a nigga run around you and got shit going on, you don't want to fuck with him. You want to lay up under the nigga that's gonna have a roof for you.
I wasn't laying up under him. He was laying up under me. I'm paying for car notes, all that. I take care of my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. That's even worse that you just said that.
It is worse. I knew what the fuck.
But this is the exactly. That's the problem. You want to lay up under a nigga that's gonna actually got love for you and fuck this goofy and let the goofy hurt your feelings. That's on you. That's why I don't be having no sympathy for no bitch from no
accountability.
That's what y'all be on.
Here, let me ask her.
Because a nigga will really fuck with you and he'll be fucked up about you because he think you really care about him. Yeah.
No.
Fuck that.
What about you? How
you
could you?
Biscuit head, bitch.
I'm so over.
Shout out to the purple pill.
I'm so over red pill.
How can your past experiences shape the way you date, and what can you do to make sure it's a positive influence on your next relationship?
Positive influence. Heal first before you bleed on somebody that didn't cut you.
I like that.
Heal first before you bleed on somebody that didn't cut you.
I love that.
Past insecurities are bred. Mistrust is bred. All that shit is bred. Heal first before you find somebody that genuinely cares about you and you fuck them over because you stuck in the past.
Right.
How can your past experiences shape the way you date?
Okay, so the past experience, y'all talking about, go find an older man. So the man that I was fucking with that cheated on me was 38 years old.
He knew the game.
He does know.
That was a little too old right
Listen,
there.
He just fucked up.
Listen, no.
If he no, I say he fucked up because he didn't tell you the truth.
I'm talking. Okay, let me finish.
I hear you.
So, he's 38, and so obviously that's his pattern. That shit that he's been doing this for so fucking long. You feel me? It doesn't matter about age. It matters about basically you are what you attract. So what doing with the past experiences is like, I thought that, okay, let's go get an older man. They'll treat me right. But seeing how that shit turned out, it's like, it doesn't matter the age. It matters of what you have inside of you that is attracting that type of person. Because I bet you I would have never attracted that type of person if I wasn't doing what I was doing at that time when I met him. Okay, so I had a friend. We're not friends no more. She was trying to get me to be basically an escort, so I was exploring that but I didn't realize fully what it was. You feel me? And so that's why I diverted. But because I let my vibration and my energy get that low, I attracted that man. But it also was meant to happen to teach me the things that I needed to be taught in such a short amount of time, because I've stuck around with somebody for so long, and it took a lot longer. But like, it was just like, I was only with him for 2.5 months, but I learned so much in that time. And so basically what I'm trying to say is like, it doesn't matter the age. It really just matters like she said, you got to heal first. You got to work on yourself and realize what is inside of you that you're attracting. If you want somebody that's successful, rich, disciplined, all these things, you have to be that yourself first so that you can attract that type of person.
See, we're going to start a whole conversation because she's so wrong. It's not even fair. Look, let me say this. Don't worry.
What do you want?
To troll some more. I'm not trolling.
Talking to the mic, bro.
We do not care at all. Where are you at financially? Where was you at when this 38-year-old guy met you? Just curious.
Like financially?
Just where? No. Where did he meet you? The sighting.
Twin Peaks.
He was a manager.
Twin Peaks. You were in Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. A W-10 or W-9 or 2. What do you fill out when you got to file taxes? W-2. What is your final income at the end of the year?
I don't know. I still live with my mom, so
But
I'm dependent. I don't
Mind
know
your business.
No, I'm listening
know
to
what
what
you're
I'm
asking.
saying. It doesn't matter.
You can just
This nigga balled out. He roll up in a Lamborghini and you got a W-2 that got $19,000 on it.
Mhm.
Why the fuck do you think that you need to escalate your financials? Nigga, don't matter if you made 50. It don't matter if you made 250. Nothing at the bus stop. He's still gonna choose you. Why do you think that you have to make money to attract a
It's
man?
not about the money. It's about other things. Like
She wasn't saying just money, bro. She was saying discipline and all types of other like traits that aren't even like money
caring,
traits. So like
pure, loving. Like you
Tootsie
have
Rolls
to
out
be
your
that
ears.
if that's what you want. If you want someone who is loving, you have to be loving yourself. If you want
yeah,
someone
she
that's
wasn't
successful,
saying
you
just
have to
money,
be
bro. She
successful
was like saying
yourself.
like a bunch of different
I
things.
took
it
it
to
as
work.
I took it as
So can I ask you this?
Okay, my fault.
If
That's
he
my
came
bad.
to you,
Mhm.
because it seemed like he did it. If he came to you, being honest with you, enough from with you, hey, I got this is what's going on. Would you have still dealt with that man?
No.
See, I think the problem is you didn't get a choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You found out about that shit later on instead of him giving you the choice. That's why I always say, stop lying to these women. Be upfront with them. If you got something going on, tell them what you got going on. Let them decide if they want to fuck with you or not.
Exactly.
You know
and
what
so
I'm
that's where
saying?
it goes with
There's gotta be
where
someone who
you're
like
asking
that.
about the
Right.
intuition being bad. It's like our intuition only really kind of kicks in when you lying to us in our face.
No.
Or something is going on
I'm
behind
gonna,
our back.
I'm gonna
It's
be
not
honest with you.
always
No,
the
no,
case.
no. Hold on. Everybody stop. The reason why intuition kicks in is from trauma. The intuition is fucking things that you experience, and you're like, oh shit, I think this dude's doing this to me again because I saw this happen in the past. It's all from trauma. Y'all got to get past your traumas to be able to do anything.
I want to
You're
add
never
that
going to be able to get past
anytime I've ever had women's intuition, I was always right.
Always
I've
right.
never been wrong.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, but what I'm saying is that comes from trauma. The fact that y'all keep going to the same fucking losers that do the same
not
fucking
fair.
stupid shit to you over and over and over and over again, and you keep running into the wall thinking, when's this gonna change? It's
So does-
you.
so does
It's you.
when-
heal.
who's
When did
choosing
y'all
to run-
intuition kick in?
What
like,
do you mean?
Like,
What do you mean?
When do y'all just act right?
yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
Always act
damn.
no,
right.
be like be specific. Like, what do you mean? Which guy? Like, what guy are you talking about? Who?
Like,
Who?
It's 3 eyes on his panel.
Who? I mean, I got a perfect relationship.
When do y'all feel like a woman is doing y'all wrong? Like,
what do you mean? I have a perfect relationship. What are you talking about?
Okay,
I'm
forget
confused.
you. Y'all too.
Nigga, I do
He's
right.
been married how long?
I do right.
No, you don't.
Who the fuck, nigga? You can't name a woman that I've dealt with and actually sat down and had a conversation.
Tasha, where you at? Where you
at? No. I'm talking about in the past. No, I fucked up with that.
The girl from the helicopter ride.
Here, hold on. Let's get back to the show though. We just keep fucking. We be fucking rolling, bro.
Right.
But who was the question? It's on you. How can your past experiences, or did you answer this one?
No.
Okay. Yeah. How can your past experience shape the way that you date? And
I feel like I've dated a whole kind of spectrum, but the type that I don't really like is the ones that are older than you and they think just because they're older than you that they know how to do life. Like, just because you're older than me don't mean like I haven't experienced already or I don't know what to do in that situation. Like, just because you're older than me don't mean that you're right all the time. Yeah. And then it was an instance like my last dude I took really serious and I was like, my boyfriend, it was like about 2 years ago. He put hands on me, and I've never, ever in my life ever experienced that like that.
That means he loves you.
Ever? No, I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate that.
That might be his definition of love, but that's not mine.
No.
Hold on. Let me not justify it. Fuck that. Don't put your hands on a dude. But if you actually come to that point where you put your hands on your woman, it's not because you're not putting your hands on nobody you don't care about. As a man,
be fucking for real.
I don't care about none of that.
No, I'm staying.
No,
I'm
like
hold on. Hear me out.
No,
you're not even that angry.
No,
Red Pill, you're cut off.
You want to try to go through my phone?
You're cut off.
You want to try to go through my phone while I'm asleep? You're self-sabotaging. No, you're self-sabotaging. You want to try to go through my phone? It's not my fault. Dudes want to comment on my picture or dudes want to slide up on my story. That's not my fault. If you're fine. And females are commenting on your picture. I can't help that. That's like you look good.
Fucking insecure.
So
can everybody stop yelling? I want to do one mic at a time. Hey, if one person's talking, everybody stop interrupted. It's fucking annoying. Like, just you're talking. Go.
Don't be mad at me because I can't control who comments on my social media. I have thousands and thousands of people. So don't try to self-sabotage. If we got something good, we got a bond going. Don't try to infiltrate what's going on and try to justify, oh, you don't fuck with me because this and this. Like, I'm with you all the time. I'm texting you. Like, you're seeing me all the time. We're texting back and forth. We're FaceTime. We're going to sleep on the phone. Like, and you think I'm out here doing you bad? Like, that's weird to me. And you want to try to second guess me? That's weird. Like, I don't do that.
Hold on. I got a question. Everybody's just fucking ranted for fucking 10 minutes. We got to do, like, short statements, guys. All right, so here's the deal, Pickle. In me and my girlfriend's relationship, she doesn't advertise herself on social media at all because what's her strategy as a woman? To advertise, or do you go pursue men all day?
I'm
just
pretty.
answer very simply. No. Just one.
It doesn't matter.
No, I don't want to hear. Hey, stop. I don't want to hear a big long question. I just want to answer. I just want you to answer the question. Who advertises and who pursues?
I can post.
Please just answer the question.
Bummy, and I can still look pretty, and that doesn't affect me. But if you feel some type of way about that, that's you.
We advertise.
If you know somebody that you're dealing with is pretty, and they're going to get
I really don't
attention,
even want to do this show anymore. I'm just about to end it because everybody's too fucking drunk and stupid, guys. We're just gonna end it. It's annoying as fuck.
Hey, Key.
That's not my fault. That you know I'm a bad bitch.
Hey, Key.
If you can't keep up with a bad bitch, that's not your fault. I can't control nobody that comments on my picture.
Hey, I'm the host. Can I like end the show, please?
Go ahead.
Thank you. All right, guys. Thank y'all all for coming. This was really fucking annoying, to be honest. Everybody got way too fucking drunk. Knew that would happen. Shout out to Bassett.
Hey, my bad, folks.
I appreciate you, Bassett. But no, I really appreciate everybody for coming, guys. Shout out to my Kansas City crew. I think we're gonna do a show tomorrow morning, guys, as early as we can to try to get you on. I need to like take care of some business, but we'll try to make it happen as early as possible. Ladies, thank y'all guys so much for coming, though. I really appreciate it. Everybody drive safe tonight. Who's driving home, please. And guys, thank y'all all so much for coming. I really can't say thanks enough. Shout out your page really quick, bro.
Get Up Your Chest podcast.
Yeah, shout out yours again really quick.
It's the Red Pill Crib. You already know.
Yeah, what about you? Shout out you.
Question of the day, question of the evening. Tap in. I am Aviana on all social media.
Okay, what about you?
Red Pill Crip podcast. You know the motherfucking vibes.
Okay.
And anybody else that wants to shout out their stuff because you're trying to advertise, do you want to do anything for modeling stuff? Do you want to shout yourself out?
Sure. I'll shout out my book. My book is called The Truth, Little Shakespeare Tragedies by Katie Marie Edwards. You can find it on Amazon, or if you go to my Instagram, katie.marie.gaudin, Gaudin. It is linked on my website. You can find it there.
Badass. What about you? You want to shout yourself out?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all under Violet Crawley, one and only.
Nice. Chloe. You want to shout yourself out, or you gonna hide yourself?
I have nothing to shout out, but my Instagram
But she's single.
is Victoria.
Victoria?
Victoria?
She said she's thick.
With 2 C's?
Victoria, I know
No,
that's
no.
right.
THICK Toria.
Oh, CK.
Damn, okay, so you thick.
Okay.
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 Mhm.
Actual.
Mind your
Wait,
Wait,
go ahead
wait.
and shout yourself out too. Huh?
Okay, you can follow my YouTube at Keeping Up with Kiani, KIANNI. All my social media is just _Kiani7.
Kiani 7. What about you?
My Instagram is Chloe Sophia 222, and my TikTok is Life with Chloe.
Y'all hit her up to get some crocheted.
We also have
animals and
everybody
shit.
tagged on Instagram.
But-
So y'all give them a follow.
Everybody's tagged on Instagram, guys. Please go follow them. Please show them some love since they drove all the way out here. I can't say thank you enough, guys. We will see y'all tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll get nice and early so we can have a big group. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I will see y'all later, man. Peace the fuck out. Thank you, Don.
Dang it, man. Bitch.
Boop, boop, boop.